Mic check, 1, 2. Hello, everybody, and good morning slash evening, wherever you guys are. I'm going to be your caster for tonight, Anna the caster. I am joined by Plutowski, and we are doing a little bit of Midnight Dota 2 League Grand Finals between Flayer and Policia. So say hello there, Pluto.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the grand finals. Today we have Anno. He'll be casting with us for this finals. The storyline has been building up. We are here for the face-off. Mind Flayer or Policia? Who is going to win?
I honestly
We
don't know
need to
what to
do
tell
a
you.
prediction. Yeah, the bans are like targeted. They're targeting their mid player. They will also get rid of the what's it called? DK, I guess. That's the third one.
Team pick.
Oh, they went for the co-op. Okay. So they get rid of 3 mid heroes and then they steal the NP. Pretty standard stuff, but the Shaman is open.
Team ban.
Just Prophet, Marcy, rapid fire picks here for both these two teams. So, Pluto, do tell me. So you said you mentioned in one of the storylines. Let me go double check what you said.
There's a few. Okay.
Do name them.
So, okay. So first is Zoro and his history of standing in. So in the group stage, there were like a lot of teams that needed stand-ins, and Zoro stand in like 3 times against this team with different teams and took a game of them every time. So they're pissed at this guy. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is like the earlier finals, season 1, Mindflayer beat Gifty 3-0. And I was on that team. And like before that, in the lower bracket finals, they eliminated the Policia guy as well. The Frew guy. Second one. So there's like a few things. This is going to be a good one. And the trash talk and everything, it's been building up for a while now. Let's get this shit underway.
Alright, that is very good to hear for good content. Is what you're saying, basically, Pluto.
Yep. Looking for good content, bro.
I do hope it lives up
DK.
to my expectation.
Disruptor.
Disruptor, gonna get second pick here for Mind Flayer, and as well as an Outworld Destroyer.
Team pick.
Holy shit.
We don't really see a lot of ODs, really. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
But
I haven't seen this one yet.
Is this a specialized pick?
I haven't seen this in this tournament yet. So, like, not in the playoffs at least. And a Rubik instantly. It's like a good counter pick to OD.
Yeah,
You can't really use Astro.
I'm really
That's OD
curious
something,
that I'm really curious they pick OD this early, and like what you mentioned, it's basically like when you pick Jakiro, you're gonna counter pick with Rubik unless you ban the Rubik.
Yeah.
Surprised they did.
5 seconds remaining.
And this Rubik guy is actually pretty good. The last game, he clinched it. They were losing. They were like down 2 heroes, no buybacks, and he stole the RP. RP'd 5 heroes, they won.
Oh.
So this guy is that clutch player you need. What do you think about the NP? Is it a support? Or is it a core?
I mean, ever since one of the Dota tournaments that Nigma participated in, they ran a lot of Nature's Prophet mid.
Yeah.
So I would kind of lean towards this Prophet. It should be a core theoretically.
Yeah. I mean, this team, they have like 4 NP players. So it is a total flex. It can go any lane.
Axe, gotta be the answer here for Policia.
Let's go. That's a pretty good hero, actually. I'm surprised it made this far in the
10 seconds remaining.
Mind Flayer gonna be
5 seconds
using
remaining.
their second to the last pick here. I feel like now that you're mentioning it now, Pluto, this might be a Nature's Prophet pos 4. I could definitely see it. Disruptor is definitely pos 5 though.
Yeah, Disruptor is 5 for sure.
Dire team ban.
Ursa. So definitely, that's gonna be a Prophet 4, no?
Or 3. It could be a last pick 4. Let's see what the enemy team bans. I am also kind of confused with this one.
I mean, Nature's Prophet 3, we haven't seen that ever since I don't know, like maybe 5, 7, 8, 10 patches ago or something.
Yeah. I like it as 1, I like it as 4, and the mid is also fine. But like it can backfire. So I'm leaning 1 or 4. But since they already have this guy, Ursa, that limits it to either 3 or 4.
Dire team ban.
There's a
I don't know.
Doom ban for the side of Policia, and for
So they're
Mindflayer,
predicting
they're
him
banning
as
Veteran.
4. Yeah, they predict him as 4. And they're
10
banning
seconds
carries.
remaining.
SF is a decent ban. I would also like to see the
5 seconds
TA bans.
remaining.
I feel like TA is really good against Dice Draft. What do you think?
Templar Assassin. I could definitely see Templar Assassin being utilized in this team, especially against this Outworld Destroyer with the Shard as well.
Yeah. Yep. And I think it's one of the carries that has a okay matchup against
He is
Ursa.
first
Like,
ban actually. So. Would have worked, I think.
oh, TA is banned. Never
Could
mind.
have worked. I could definitely have seen that, but unfortunately
Yeah.
it's banned.
What else is there? Can't think of a good hero here. Wraith King maybe?
I don't really like Wraith King into this, considering it's an Outworld Destroyer and an Ursa.
So DK could also be carry, by the way. And they could just last pick a mid.
They could.
Or they could put the Rubik mid. I think it's okay against OD.
Dire team picked.
They would ban Troll.
Troll Warlord, final ban.
I think it has a decent matchup against the Ursa.
Yeah, but you have an Outworld Destroyer as well. So assuming that Troll Warlord pops his battle trance, you can just
10 seconds remaining.
Astral him or his target.
Undying will be the final pick here. So that's a scary lane. Undying Nature's Prophet going up against your
Holy
carry.
shit.
So that really prevents your DK from being +1, no?
Yeah. It's going to be a rough time if you're DK in that lane. It's really hard to win lane versus this heal NP because there's just so much regen. You can eat the sprout tree with a tango, it
5
gives you
seconds
double
remaining.
the amount of regen without spending a branch. And like the healing from the trees.
Arguably, I think Weaver should be an option for this. I mean, yes, he's gonna suffer a little bit, but
Lena.
Lina.
Choose your
Alright.
Lina.
hero.
They're gonna go with the Lina pick here. Swiftblade, is he the mid laner?
Yeah, Switchblade is the mid laner. So I guess the DK is carry and the Lina is mid. Interesting.
5
Interesting turn of
seconds
events.
remaining.
I would not have predicted Free on DK. That's been a Swiftblade hero like for most of the part.
That is interesting to say the least.
And it is an NP3. Mindflayer is playing NP.
Oh,
So it's a 3.
Oh, bring me back to maybe 2 years ago when Nature's Prophet used to be played as POS 3. I'm curious to see this one because we've seen Prophet 1, Prophet 2, Prophet 4, Prophet 5. I personally
Yeah.
I haven't seen Prophet 3 in how long?
Like not in recent memory. Yeah.
Right.
Both the captains facing off. Freo on the Dragon Knight and Mindflayer on the NP.
Alright, with that in mind,
What's your prediction?
though, who do you favor here more?
I like the Dire Draft. Not gonna lie. Lina is good. I won't say Lina is a bad hero, but I don't really see Lina working against these heroes. Like they're just going to jump him. How will they save this Lina? There's like one Marcy pickup, but whatever, you know. I think they can play around it.
Definitely.
I like that. Lina has a very huge hill to climb.
Yeah, it's gonna be an uphill battle for the side of Policia in this game number 1 grand finals of the Midnight Dota 2 League. But before we continue with this one, Pluto, let's introduce the players first on both these two sides. So on the Radiant side, that's going to be Policia. We have Brown Boy on the Marcy, Fru on the Dragonite, Arolin on the Rubik, Swiftblade on the Lina, Gifty on the Axe. On the Dire side, that's going to be Mindflayer, Kakashi on the Ursa, M2 Disruptor, Mindflayer Nature's Prophet, Zoro on the OD, and
That's
selling
you
cash.
can call him Shubs. You can call him Shubs.
Okay, Shubs. I will try to keep that in mind. Shubs on the Undying. That's a crazy name to say the least. Early pause here
Yeah.
for the two teams. That's a crazy concept of the name.
Yep.
Alright.
Man's gotta hustle, bro.
So while we're paused right now, Pluto, let's get this out of the way. Who do you think are the X factors for both the teams?
X factors, I think it's for Dyer, it's true because this guy has been like everyone else is expected to perform, right? Like these players on their heroes, they will perform. But this Frio guy, he's like a 50-50. On the game, he plays well. He's like super owning everything. And on the game, he's not doing well. He's like the worst player on the map. So there have been accusations like someone else is piloting his account, check him. But I think this guy is the X factor. It's a coin toss. You never know. And on Team Dyer, it's Zoro and Mindflayer. Because these two, they're like, I think, well balanced players that make a lot of impact early on. So they usually win their lanes and then they do shit. So I think the heroes to look for are NP, OD, and DK.
I see comments right now saying that Fru is account sharing right now. I'm assuming that Fru is the notorious one for being the wildcard player.
Yep. That's him.
Shout out to the one time that the last league I casted in. I believe it was Lions League. If I'm not mistaken, it was RV that was like one of the meme players because they kept saying that he couldn't win on any other hero that wasn't Terrorblade.
Yep. It has actually been quite similar for Frio. Anything other than Shadowfiend has been a loss.
Goodness
Like,
gracious.
as far as memory serves. I think it did win a few games on Morphling and... What else was it? Ursa. Yeah.
Interesting. It's always these scary players that are the wild cards. I mean, I could also say for myself that I'm also a wild card.
Yeah.
It's
You
either
are also
I will
wild
do
card,
really,
yes.
yeah, I will do really well or I will tilt or something. Anything. I don't know. Right, looks like both teams are now back in business. Game number 1, Grand Finals, best of 5, Policia, Flayer. Let's see how this one will turn out. Storyline, as mentioned by Platowski, as early smoke ganks from both these two teams. Lines being drawn out here by Policia. Looks like they're going to perhaps target the top side of the room. For the side of Flayers, their eyes are now set on the bottom side.
Yeah, I think they will hold the high ground on the main jungle Radiant. And the same for the enemy team. Like, they want to hold the high ground here. Pretty standard stuff. They're taking the long way around. Interesting.
Looks like both these teams will just avoid each other straight up. So nothing interesting. I'm gonna jinx myself here. I'll just jinx. Nothing interesting is going to happen unless they're gonna walk into the 5-man death trap on the side of Flayer or Policia. Actually, both of these teams are
30 seconds to
setting up
battle.
traps for each other.
Yeah. You know what? The carries walking back to their lanes might also get caught. Like, Arsa wants to go top and DK wants to go bot. So, we might see action before the first waves.
Yeah, and by
Lina's
the way,
going back to
looking
the
at the mid matchup right now, OD versus Lina, I believe that should be Lina favored just because I know
Come on,
OD
then,
doesn't really
off
do
you
well
go.
against heroes that can do good chunks of magic damage against him in lane. Is the same is true for Lina in this patch?
Lina is being played right like dispatch as far as I can see. And an interesting nerf on Lina was her range on the second spell, the Lifestrike array. So now it doesn't outrange the... So, wait, it used to outrange the OD second spell by like 200 range, but now it's almost similar,
Oh,
which makes it very playable.
it looks like the Disruptor is the one that gets caught out in the death trap. M2 falls down to Arolin. That's gonna be our first blood of the grand finals here. And you got it right. It just wasn't the carry though.
Yeah, it just wasn't the carry, it was the 5.
Kashi on B1 right now. Bull back by Brown Boy. There's gonna be Static Ball on top of the Marcy. Should be fine though, but Battle Hunger. Top of that, Ursa. Ursa relatively squishy early on. Should be fine though.
This axe is not doing the thing with the Ring of Protections.
Yeah. I guess I see why he won't do it in this lane. Because he's against an Ursa. Ursa kind of low-key ignores the armor, no? Oh, top side.
Yeah.
Brown Boy has to be careful. No level 2 yet on the Disruptor. Lots of slow, lots of damage. Kakashi. Lots of pressure on
What do you think about this bot lane? How does this go? This is a bad lane for DK, right?
bottom side. Bottom side. I would say yes, just because of the Undying being, just doing Undying things, and I say that, Sprout, into the decay. Look at his HP.
Damn.
DK starts out with a magic wand, correct choice, but still though. And mid lane,
Oh,
a solo
look
kill. Oh. And he tips Zoro
Holy
as well.
shit.
Okay, okay.
That's some mental damage.
Who are the
Zoro the
rivals?
mercenary.
Who are the rivals in this game? Like Zoro, who's his rival? Oh, top side, hold on. Kakashi. He's gonna get jumped on by Brown Boy and Gifty. Gifty. One more hit to do the trick, but Kakashi gets a kill first onto the Marcy. Gifty gets a trade-off, however. Not too bad.
Like a little axe.
Gifty gets closer.
Considering this is a losing lane, yeah, that's pretty good.
Proves.
I did not expect the mid lane to be like this though.
Oh, bottom. Pull back onto Mind Flayer. Should be fine though. Not in range for the Dragon Tail stun.
Dina is already pulling ahead now.
Oh, bottom. Our top side, M2. Push back there. There's gonna be another static ball on top, but M2, he's definitely gonna get ran down. Oh, I actually denied the creep before. He gets chased down by Gifty. The turnaround, Kakashi with the boots. One more hit you do the trick. Juke and Jive, unable to do so. Brown Boy will get the trade-off there onto M2, but Kakashi runs him down despite the Iron Branch Juke working for a little bit.
Yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I think the Iron Bat didn't matter because the Disruptor could see him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it's unlucky that the Disruptor survived. He got the XP from that kill.
Exactly.
But this Lina is zoning this OD out, bro. He's struggling. He already has a salve up. And he used up all his tangles.
Oh, and he gets rid of it as well. And that's what I was worried about as OD Astral under the tower, but tower is targeting creeps. Very tower-like, to say the least. Swiftblade, man fighting against Zoro. Zoro taking so much magic damage from this Lina, and this is what I worried about when OD fights a magic-based hero, despite, Lina being built as a right-clicker.
Yeah. Correct build on Lina actually. He's not going for the stun. He's just going all damage.
As he should, as mid lane. Ooh, Dragon Slayer barely missed out. Water Rune will get popped here by Zoro. But Swiftblade is on the hunt. Rough times to be an Outworld Destroyer in this patch.
There's a reason this hero is not picked.
Laning wise, it looks like very split all across. I mean, top side Ursa obviously has the advantage against the Axe. Bottom side, Undying just makes the Dragon Knight's life a living hell. Top side, Brown
Ursa has the
Boy.
advantage, but right now the Axe is leading in CS.
Brown Boy, oh, not careful. He's just dead inside the electromagnetic field. The kinetic field, sorry. Kakashi gets in another kill topside. That's 3 kills already for your Ursa. Bottom side,
Love to see it.
Mind Flayer gets pulled
Tombstone
back. Could he have enough damage? Sprout will get placed down as well as the Tombstone. Mind Flayer will be able to walk away from that one. There's gonna be TP in from the Marcy. Looks like the Rubik will get run down here by the Undying.
Dire's middle tower.
Tombstone will get taken down through. So damn low. Will he get killed off? Yes! Undying gets a double kill down in bottom.
The
Prophet
Tombstone survived for
lives.
too long.
That is an understatement, Pluto. Even with the Marcy coming over, did not matter. Now she has to run over top side. It's gracious. What a start. I forgot to ask you, Pluto. Which team do you favor in winning the Grand Finals?
Like, the one I want to win or the one I think will win?
I don't know. You can give us both. Either or.
Okay, okay. I am favoring Dire because I want them to like win. But I think Radiant is stronger overall.
They're showing it right now. Assuming. Actually, it's relatively close. Despite all these rotations, despite, oh, top side.
Oh, killing spree. Oh, everyone bow
Sam.
down. Oh,
Another kill.
She accident. It was an accident, I bet.
Now it's kind of showing the difference.
Push forward here. Rue taking a whole lot of damage. 12 stacks of decay on the DK. And this is it's just painful to watch. And DK is one of the more tanky, relatively tanky heroes in lane. He's just being smacked around to say the least. Bottom lane.
Oh my god, bro.
Gracious.
This is unplayable. What is this lane? I would be like screaming at my support if I was in this lane, not gonna lie.
And your supports are Rubik as well. What can the Rubik do? He can help you set up the kills, yes. But the Undying just merely existing, it's just so
Yeah.
difficult.
I think it's going to get a lot easier later when Marcy gets his 6. That's when he can start killing the tombstone really quickly. With the... what do you call that thing, the Marcy ult? It's Unleash.
Leash.
Yeah.
Money to burn.
So it does get better. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but like not yet.
I mean, yeah, there is light at the end of Tunnel Platoski, but so far, if I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a Gert. If I was this DK, I'll go for Midas. Therapy Midas, as Gork would say.
That is it up, yep, for sure.
Yeah, you Midas it up, you heal mentally, just keep getting these creeps, you know. Small wins, small wins. Drew is just getting chased by a prophet. I have never seen this happen. That is crazy.
This Marcy is just AFK in mid. What is he doing? Is he waiting for the OD?
Securing Rune.
How do we... like realistically, I don't think these two heroes can kill OD unless he bastes the Astral.
We'll find out in just a minute. Featuring Rune topside for the Lina as Fru gets hit with another decay stack.
Holy.
Oh, bottom side. Dying. Will
Marcy's
get
there.
jump here. There's gonna be a Dragon Tail stun. The TP from this nature's prophet in the backstab. Mind Flayer traps up the Marcy and looks like the Marcy will be going down. Doomzone will be dropped down. They will be able to deal with this one, but Marcy will be falling down. Through. He's gonna try to man fight the Dying, but another decay stack will prevent him from taking too much damage. And a Roland is gonna get slowly right kicked down by M2 of all people, getting a double kill. 3 for 0 bottom
Holy
lane.
shit. And Asa is diving the axe.
Topside axe, gonna get Tova.
Too deep, I think.
Kakashi, one more hit should do the trick. Face boots, juking, driving, swift blade, saved by Brown Boy. As Gifty is able to walk away from that one, but Kakashi, he basically
That's
gets away
crazy.
with harassment in the top lane, as swift blade cannot run him down.
This is crazy. He's like almost done with his battlefield at 9 minutes. This Asa is having a crazy game. He just needs like 1500 gold more, I think. Yeah, 1500. He's going to have a 12-minute battlefield in Asa.
This is just painful, to say the least, for the
Yeah.
side of Policia.
The side lanes are not going well, but the OD got crushed in lane. He's also going for Midas. Yes,
As he should.
OD's going for Midas.
Regeneration.
I definitely think like Midas on OD is definitely a thing. As bottom, Static Storm on top of the DK. Do they have him? Do they have to chase? The glimpse was already used. DK just simply walks away as another Sprout will be catching up. Mind Flayer, he cuts the wrong tree on
boy,
through.
killing
As
spree.
M2 steals yet another kill away from the Nature's Prophet. He's on a killing spree on a Disruptor, 9 minutes in. Oh, Swift Blade. He makes his presence felt as Gifty. Nice LSA with the Laguna Blade, but Gifty is stuck inside the kinetic field. Sprout will prevent the chase. As Policia,
Bottom tower is
they're
under
just
attack.
getting, they're just running laps on them on Mind Flayer.
Let's go. Finally, OD can like breathe. Get some creeps. He's done with his Midas actually. This is not that bad. This is actually not that bad. Like 10-minute Midas. It's okay.
Gifty, bottom, kinetic field, Sprout, and the presence of this Undying glimpse back here onto Gifty, and Gifty, slowly but surely, should meet his demise and Urn won't finish him off. Mind Flayer gets that kill with the Urn on the Nature's Prophet. Now he has a vessel
He's done with his
complete.
vessel. Yeah, it's on the courier. He has a vessel already.
The rich get richer
That's
now,
crazy.
Little. Rich get richer.
Yep.
Gold and sweet.
NP is like peak capitalism. This is the most capitalist hero in Dota, I think. Okay, maybe Alchemist.
Obviously. Basically,
Yeah.
who's getting second place is what you're saying.
Yeah.
By the way, DK going for first item Blink. So, I kind of see what Policia are trying to do. They're trying to go for basically last year Liquid style, or like 2 years ago, where Liquid picks a carry mid and then safe lane is basically a utility safe lane. I kind of don't agree with this one though. I feel like the DK should be playing a little bit more greedy in a sense. Because you get a blink
He needs to
dagger,
bomb.
you blink in, and then what? You're just gonna get shredded by OD, you're gonna get shredded by the Ursa. And God knows you're already getting shredded by this Undying. So I feel like you might want to try to greed it up a little bit on the DK, but that just puts more weight on the shoulders of Swiftblade, LSA, Laguna, turn around, M2 falls down, and looks like they're gonna turn it. Lina, standing still and fighting, gets a double kill, but one player gets a kill out the brown boy. Thanks to the hammer getting dropped down. M2 gets a kill thanks to the static storm being placed down Zoro. With the hammer dropping on top of the Lina as well as the Marcy. It's crazy how Zoro doesn't get any credit in that one.
But I think he's officially back in the game. Like, looking at... Okay, he's not. Net worth wise, he's still behind. But XP wise, he has caught up. He was like 3 levels behind, but now he's basically the same. And he has the Midas up. So, it's only better from here, I think, for the OD.
It will only get better for him. Battle Fury now completed on the Ursa. As for the Nature's Prophet, going for a Blade Mail next, so that it's even gonna get even more disgusting.
Dude, how fat is this Ursa? He's halfway to his blink already. It's 13 minutes.
Upside, taking him out. Kakashi looks like he does not want to fight. He smells that something is awry. Dying. Will be upside. Bottom tower. Taken down by Mind Flayer. That's the first tower down, 13 minutes in. 6-13, 6k gold lead for the team of Mind Flayer. As topside, looks like they want to try getting this kill onto the Undying. TPs will be coming in, but look at the tankiness of this Undying. They're going to try to dive in. They will be successful in doing so, but have they dove too deep? M2 getting free-hitted now by this Lina. Can he even get the kill? Looks like he will be able to get the kill. Brownboy will fall down to the top, but a double dump from Gifty secures 2 kills, and Fru is getting chased down by this OD. Unable to do so, unable to finish off the kill. Kakashi, stolen Sprout away. Kakashi, it's gonna fall down to Swiftblade.
What a
4-for-1 topside. Huge turnaround here for Policia. They stay alive here.
I think the Rubik did a lot that fight. He stole the OD Astral. He saved the Lina with it, like when the Ursa was focusing him inside the Disruptor. And then he stole the Sprout, healed his guy. That did a lot. I think the Rubik played the fight perfectly, bro. Well played.
Don't forget, Gifty gets 2 kills. 2 Axe Call kills.
Putting that Blade Mail to use.
Player, he wanted to get the Wisdom Shrine, but it looks like he will end up feeding a kill to another.
It's a killing spree!
Oh, he missed the dunk. You jinxed him, bro. You jinxed him.
Lina gets a kill. So essentially, that's 5-for-1 across the map.
Yep. And the NP died twice.
And then NP did die twice. That delays his Blade Mail. He was on time for arguably a 15-minute Blade Mail, but back-to-back deaths really put a wrench in his plans.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about boots on NP? This is like a hot take because a lot of people have blamed me for it, but I think you can skip boots on NP. You don't need boots.
I could see it. I think it's a 50-50. It's like Weaver boots.
I've been doing like Vessel into Blade Mail. No boots.
Oh, glimpse back. A little off.
But no
No
follow-up.
real follow-up there. They reveal they have a ward now. That's a little bit weird from the Disruptor.
Look at this, Undying pick did well for them in lanes, but now it's kind of weird. How do Dire start fights? It's either Glimpse, OD Astral, or Ursa jumping in. None of them is like reliable initiation. What do you think?
At this point, you just counter-initiate on the Undying.
Yeah, seems like it. But this Undying is falling behind. Like, he's not that tanky to, you know, survive.
We'll see how this Undying will fare as the game progresses. Prophet now
Ursa has
does
his
have
blink dagger up. So he could be looking to kill someone now. Yeah, here comes a dagger. They have a smoke up already. Looking to move.
Looks like the DK will be changing his build, though. He will get the Orchid instead. Which
Orchid
I
is
think
good
better.
against us now.
Definitely. I think it's better.
Radiant's middle tower is
Because he can
under
silence
attack.
up
Yeah, way
Ursa,
better.
he can silence up literally anybody on that team, and he can free hit them. As Kakashi, fresh Blink Dagger under the guise of smoke. They're gonna try to jump on mid though. Sonic Storm will be placed down. Zoro will be saving himself. There's gonna be a Hurricane Pike away. There's gonna be an Agent Rune as well. It's gonna be a pop. Looks like Zoro. He's gonna try to fight the
this guy's
Laguna Blade. Will
dominating.
take down Zoro first, but they take down the Lina herself. Marcy will also follow her into the Grave Ruby, trying to run away right now. Sprout will be landing on top of him. Looks like they will be able to do so. Gifty, two-man call. Too little too late. Don't miss out. But Kakashi falls down. Mind Flayer will retreat, will exchange a kill. As another TP, looks like another man fight here. As Fru, he tried to
this
take
thing's
down
still
the
alive.
Tombstone, but Fru will be falling down. M2 will fall down to the Orchid's Malevolence, but a double kill for a Mind Flayer.
Will make its home amongst
Chaos
the
all around the map. I believe that's a team wipe for the price of 3.
Yeah. Holy shit. Maybe 4? I think the Undying instantly respawned or something.
I don't think he died.
He didn't die?
He
Damn.
didn't say he died.
Yeah, that's great. That was a good fight. They had the perfect jump on OD, but like both teams smoked at the same time. Disruptor followed up with his ult, and then Ursa got the jump on Lina, but the Lina had his spike ready, so he just pushed the Ursa away, and then the Ursa was just stuck with no target. Somehow the Tombstone survived the entire duration of the flight. I don't know how that happens.
I mean, you saw it there. Lina is the Tombstone hitter, yes, but all eyes set
Another
on
smoke
OD.
up. Axe has a blink dagger. They are looking for blood.
Swiftblade breaks his smoke though. Go
Maybe
for it.
trying to break someone.
Might be a bait. Swiftblade continuing his push down bottom. Undying is here to meet him, but what about the rest of Mind Flayers? Do they want to try to contest this one? This Lina, basically a turret
Dire's
at the
bottom
moment.
tower is under attack.
Your one tower.
I think they
Dire's
recognize the
bottom
power
tower
fight
has fallen.
and they don't want to fight it in this. Oh, they spot the axe. They know he has dagger. Did he have dagger in the last fight where he called
Middle tower
Ursa?
is under
Yep.
attack.
That was a blink dagger
Yeah, he might
reveal.
have.
He didn't get the culling
Yeah.
blade staff though, which is a shame.
Yeah. Yeah. The team is a bit lopsided because they have two mid players, Swiftblade and Gifty. So one guy's adjusting to the offlane, basically.
And what better way to adjust to the offlane than with the axe?
Yeah.
Just pick
Heal
axe.
off the patch.
You just pick axe, run down offlane. It's not that hard compared to Nature's Prophet offlane, in my opinion.
Yeah. Nature's Prophet it's a weird hero. Like it works really well if you have a team to play off of. But if you're trying to do stuff by yourself, it's really hard to.
Fuel for my fire.
Like if your team is not setting up plays, there's not much you can do except farm.
Looking around right now, item-wise, doesn't look like anyone has a big item yet. Witchblade on the Outward Destroyer, Axe Blink Blade Mail, BKB next on the Lina. That's really about it.
BKB
around-
also on Ursa. Ursa also buying his BKB.
BKB soon on the Ursa, yes.
This Undying is... What is he buying? Oh, he's buying the Solar Crest, okay. And the NP is buying an AC. Interesting. The DK is finished with his Orchard and almost with his Blink. So he's gonna have Blink Silence next fight. What do you
I'm
think
gonna
about
be
the
EP, bro.
DK facet?
Not gonna lie to you. What?
Yes.
What do you think about the DK facet? Corrosive or Frost?
If I could see why he wants to go corrosive right now because it removes armor and basically Lina right click, right?
Yeah.
There's no one in the Dire team right now that you want to really negate regen of. There's no Heart Builder, there's no Necrophos, for example, right? Nor Slardar.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of slow as well. which can be good.
I mean, looking at
It's
my
like-
players lineup, right?
Mhm.
You can slow them up, Pluto, but I think you rather burst them down compared to like stalling out these fights, which is the bread and butter of Policia right now. They've been winning these
Yeah.
fights because they can easily pop them, Laguna Blade,
Yeah.
into a target, and then they're just gone. They've been playing really well like that. And Calling Blade as
They're
well.
moving
Let's not
hot.
forget that. Yep. Smoke
Yeah.
here on the side of Policia. Doesn't look like they're gonna find anyone, as the 4-man unit of Mind Flayers are topside. They're looking at the
Radiant's
Tormentor,
bottom
if I'm not
tower is
mistaken.
under attack.
Yeah. Us are really good at taking out tormentors. Is he going to attempt solo?
I think
No, he's
so,
not.
but they're gonna. I think they might go into the Twin Gates here. True.
Radiant's top tower is
Thinking
under
about
attack.
it, but it looks like the
Are they coming in
Tormentor
the
is falling down.
Yeah. Oh, he saved the disruptor. He was gonna die.
M2 gets the shard, by the way.
Yeah, he was gonna die. OD saved him.
If only all.
This new tormentor is so tanky. You need 4 heroes usually to kill it, I think.
BKB Ursa, BKB Lina. Blink Dagger now
Radiant's
on
top
the
tower
DK.
is under attack.
Lina is going next for a Daedalus and Ursa is going for the Axe and Shard. I like the Axe Shard build. It makes you super tanky. And basically, no one can really focus you on the fights.
Even
Takes no
Ursa.
damage. Yeah, because Ursa is the one with the Axe, right?
Yep.
I'm talking about Ursa, Axe and Shard.
Zoro going for Aghanims himself, by the way.
Oh. Oh, these guys are going to be really hard to kill now.
At this point, let's see what it's who can burst who faster at this rate.
Yeah.
Who gets a
Makes
jump
sense.
on who. Regen Rune, by the way, on the Lina. Blink forward there from the Rubik. That's gonna be a blink reveal for the Rubik, if I'm not mistaken. Swiftblade pushing forward now with the BKB. Oh, blink forward. Looks like they find the jump onto the OD. The Glimmer Cape save though. Tombstone will get dropped down. They will jump forward from the Ursa. Will they have enough damage? She forced out to the high ground. Zoro just destroys the 2 cores. 50 with the call in the backside. That was a triple kill. Make that an ultra kill.
He's
Zoro
dominating. A little ultra kill in here.
just decimates
Holy shit.
everybody, and only Rubik survives.
This OD is back in this game, bro. And now, like, at the network chart, you can clearly see there's a huge difference now. All 3 cores on Dire are farmed, and the other 2 on Radiant are really struggling on this one.
Lina was just never able to BKB, never able to use the regen rune, nothing. Too overzealous on the
Radiant's
OD
top tower
attempt.
is under attack.
They end up with nothing. They lose everything.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And it,
Radiant's
they get the
middle
free edges
tower
of
is
it.
under attack.
they're going to lose so much map on Radiant.
Radiant's
Ursa top of the
middle
network
tower
now.
is under attack.
Basher up next here for Kakashi, as
Radiant's middle tower has
just have to
fallen.
let this one go. And we speak a lot about, the Lina having to carry all this weight. I feel like the Rubik as well has to find ways to step up.
Yeah.
The Rubik
Yeah,
has
he
Static
really needs
Storm,
to.
has Astral, has Tombstone potentially. I'm not saying the Rubik's
Yeah.
playing bad, but Rubik has
But-
to make his presence felt.
Yeah, not bad will not cut it this game. This needs to be a crazy Rubik game. Because that's just like how the hero works, right? This hero has the most potential to do more in this game, relatively. What's a DK gonna do? Or a Marcy? There's only so much they can do. But this hero can actually do a lot. So,
Smoke here
let's see. Let's see.
on the side of Mind Flayers, as top tower will be falling down to Kakashi, as he should be having a Skull Basher pretty soon.
Radiant's
M2
top tower is under attack.
does
Radiant's
have
top
the Static
tower
Storm at
has
the ready,
fallen.
and looks like Marcy, ooh, Astral gets pump fake. Oh, the vision. Marcy barely
Oh.
able to survive that.
That was so close.
He had Thunderstrike though. I feel like they could have killed him if they Thunderstrike into the glimpse.
Yeah. He used Unleash to farm.
I I mean, at this point, right? Marcy hasn't been able to get the right clicks. All she can really do is rebound in and then hope for the best.
And they probably don't want to fight until the Aegis expires anyway.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Are they going to just give away the top? They might just have to, I think.
Might have to. Kashi getting hit there by the sprout from the Rubik. No real threat. Old Outworld Destroyer now does have the Aghanim Scepter. Rubik now. I mean, look at the side of
At
Policia.
this point, how do you tell
Tower
me?
is under attack.
Yeah.
At the very least, Policia did split up the map. When they got Aegis on the side of Mind Flayers, it was 14k gold lead. It's still 14k, so credit to them. They're keeping the gold lead at it's pretty decent what they've been doing with gold lead. Toro pushing forward.
Oh,
Looks like the rebound save. Looks like Brown Boy will be taking the tumble. The run.
Whoa,
The
killing
hammer
spree.
gets dropped at Swiftblade. He's around. It's all in a way now. The hammer from the Rubik. Oh, big call there from Gifty. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Mindflayer now with double kill at Swiftblade. He's the last one standing in this one. He gets run down eventually. And only Rubik survives. That Sanity's Eclipse does nothing.
Radiant's top tower has
That was a big call, but I think they're just too far behind at this point.
Radiant's top tower is
No
under
follow-ups,
attack.
nothing as well. On the call, I mean, Lina, yes. She could have tried, but she's just getting focused. The blink on top of her is just way too much for her to handle.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Where did this go wrong? I actually thought Radiant was doing well at some point. But
Radiant's top
they took like 2 bad fights and then everything just fell apart. The Disruptor is higher net worth than Axo.
We have to also look towards this Marcy pick. I don't think the Marcy pick... I don't think it's having the impact they thought it would.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. Yeah. It didn't do much in the top lane. They got owned. And then later also, I did not see much impact from RC in fights.
You know, I would argue maybe the Marcy should have went with the DK to put more pressure potentially onto the Undying and Prophet. Maybe because of
We
Rubik.
did TP bot, right? But they died. Like when ganking the 9, they all 3 of them died.
That is true. A lot of question
There's
marks.
only
in
so
this
much
game.
you can do. Yeah.
They don't call GG yet. Mind Flayers, they choose to not push their lead. 15 seconds left here on the Aegis. So, never say die, Pluto. Never say
Yeah,
die.
for sure. We have seen bigger comebacks.
You've seen stranger things happen.
Yep.
By the way,
Alice,
this OD is like level, keeping his actual imprisonment level 1. Which is the correct play, but it's
Oh.
kind of sad.
That is funny. Just 1 level of Astral. Rubik will be sad.
You see it on Reddit every now and then, right? Like, you
Yeah.
see a Rubik and an enemy team as an OD. You kind of have to keep it on level 1 if you don't want the Rubik to have the impact that you picked the
Yeah.
Rubik for. It's the same vibe as one time when I picked Chikiro against a Rubik. I just unbounded
And you
the
didn't
ice
realize
ball.
that.
No, I
Yeah.
skilled it by accident, so I just unbounded it.
Do you remember that one game? Like we had the casters versus admins game
Yep. Oh.
on the Phoenix thing.
Yeah,
I was
remember.
playing the Rubik and there was a Jakiro on the enemy team who just stopped using his ice path. I remember that one, bro.
Good times.
Like halfway through the game, at like 30 minutes or something, he just stopped using his ice path and he didn't use it for the rest of the game.
Just played.
That game went up like 70 minutes.
Uh-oh, looks like the call. On top of the Disruptor, can they have the damage to person? Yes, they do. Dunk kill right on top of it, and they're gonna try to bounce right back in. BKB from the Lina. Basher on top of her. He's a clip. They just get destroyed. The correct move. Yes, they get the kill on Disruptor. But they stick around for too long, and that should be game. Yep, it
GG
is.
all.
Game number 1 goes to Mind Flayers. 30 minutes in.
Middle tower
It
is
used to
under
be
attack.
close, but now they just blow the game right open.
Holy shit. What a beating.
Shouldn't have been
Aye.
that It looked much closer in the early game, and then all of a sudden, OD starts slapping people.
I'm gonna go host the lobby for next game and be right back.
Alright. That being said, game number 1 goes to Mind Flayer. But don't go anywhere, guys. This is a best of 5 series. We'll take a little break before we get into game number 2. So just stay right there. Sit still, look pretty, as we're gonna be having Mind Flayer, Policia, more in just a bit. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Grand Finals game number 2 in Midnight
5
Dota
seconds
2 League.
remaining.
Mind Flayers as going up against Policia. Game number 1 went to Mind Flayers, and I'm back out of the caster alongside Plutoski. Let's go straight into the draft. Pluto, take it away.
Pretty much the same bans as last game. Nothing has changed. I think the co-op's coming up now. It has to be. They banned it last time.
Radiant team pick.
Yep, there is. Same draft. Nothing
I
changed in the
speak for
bans.
the team.
And the MP. They're pretty confident in this MP, huh?
Dire team pick.
The Marcy,
Marcy again.
surprising.
You saw it from
Radiant
game number
team
1
back.
where Marcy was their first pick. As for Mind Flayer, they leave the Prophet open.
Radiant team ban.
Interesting to say that.
It's basically the same draft as last time. Nothing changed. Except they banned the SF earlier this time. They're expecting them to like pick up the SF earlier.
Interesting.
Dire team pick.
They banned Rubik this time, so
Outworld
they picked the
devourer.
OG. Okay.
Oh,
Radiant team
holy
pick.
shit.
Little tick for tap, I guess.
Yeah. They just steal the OD. Now what?
10 seconds remaining.
How do you counter this hero? What's like the
Radiant team pick.
way to play against an OD?
Disruptor.
Holy shit, is this going to be the same draft again or what? It's the same heroes. Disruptor NP against
Nice.
Marcy.
Dire
It's
Are they
just
gonna
the
pick,
OD
are
on
they
the
gonna,
enemy.
are they gonna pick Lina? Of Dawnbreaker this time, gonna get picked up
Oh,
for Mind Flayer.
This hero was not bad. Holy shit. How did this hero get through? I think this hero is busted. You actually cannot even pick Axe anymore because it doesn't work against this hero. So Axe is
10
like pseudo
seconds
bans,
remaining.
and this hero is just destroys lanes.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't remember seeing a lane where Dawnbreaker did not do well in recent memory. Then people go for like the Axe build lately, Axe into Shivas. It's like an instant PKB piercing, stun, a lot of heal. The Shivas is a lot of utility. All around, if you play on the Dawn ult cooldown, it's pretty hard to like initiate into this team. And they have like
Dire team pick.
counter initiate.
Lion.
Lion on the side of Policia.
That's also a hero that I have not seen a lot.
A lot of curious
Shaman
picks in this one.
Shaman is completely uncontested.
10 seconds remaining.
This is so weird because the entire tournament it has been first pick or first
5
ban,
seconds remaining.
and in this series it's just not being touched. Makes no sense. The mind games have reached like a different level on these teams.
Radiant team pick.
Dragon Knight.
They're playing some 5D chess with the OD early and then this. TK again.
What? Are we still watching game 1? What?
Radiant team
Yeah.
ban.
Life Sealer on the side of Mind Flayer.
What do you think about this pick? Is Leslie good?
I think it's very 50-50 right now, depending on how much you can shut down the Outworld Destroyer in this one.
Have you seen the new build with the other facet, the Ghost Storm?
Nope. What do you do?
Yeah, so usually you just take like Ghost Storm, it deals
Radiant team
HP
ban.
base damage, like HP of the host. So you take the portal, go to the enemy carry's lane, dominate an ancient there, and then gank him with a fuck ton of damage.
Whoa.
And you do it like
Radiant team pick.
do this aggressive sort of life stealer. It's kind of lit, but it's a gimmick also. I don't think it's a very reliable sort of hero. It does fall behind if he can't farm in the early game,
10
or if he has like a
seconds
bad laning
remaining.
phase. I think the offlane remains for Dire. And what is this? Can't tell. Is this like a mid NP? Could be. Or a 4 NP and the last pick mid here. But all the Zoro heroes are banned. The only one unbanned is Monkey, and I don't think he wants to play Monkey into OD.
Dire team pick.
No, he does not. Zeus.
Zeus.
I was.
That's
Yeah, that's kind of a low-key OD counter in a sense. I mean, we saw Lina against OD where Lina basically dominated. Why not Zeus?
Just stay out of range. Do your thing. Could work. Could work. I
10
feel like
seconds
OD is
remaining.
actually quite a weak hero in lane now. It used to be really strong, but now
5
his stats a
seconds
bit nerfed
remaining.
and like move speed nerfed, armor nerfed. He's not that invincible OD that he used to be.
Unless you go against like Ember Spear, right?
Yeah, that's just a free lane. I would argue even Ember could win this lane, like with current OD.
Night
Stalker.
Stalker. I like the Night Stalker pick. I love it actually,
Yeah.
especially
I
against
like it.
Dawnbreaker, against the Lifestealer, and against Zeus.
Yeah. Actually, it's good versus all of them. The Disruptor might be a bit of a problem, but I guess you can kill him earlier. Yeah. So it is a support prophet. Shub's playing support prophet. And off lane Dawnbreaker.
5 seconds remaining.
And this time they're swapping the supports. Different guys playing the Marcy. It's Arlen. And Brown Boy will be on Lion. I think both drafts are fine. The only question mark for me is the lanes. Lifestyle is not going for the Ghost Storm either. He's going for the old facet. So the normal HP based on creep or kill or whatever.
Right now, I'm leaning towards Policia draft just because of the Night Stalker OD, right? A lot of
Yeah, this nice.
Night Stalker.
Yeah, NS has a pretty free game.
I could see a
How
world
does
where
the
my
lane
player
go?
wins though.
How does the lane go? The NS into Lifestealer?
Slight. I think it's even in the sense that they can't really kill each other
Yeah.
unless I'm assuming it's going to be Brown Boy on the Lion, right? If anything, the
Yeah.
Lion should be careful going up against a Lifestealer Disruptor. Because if Lion gets out of position, he's just gonna get glimpsed back. Lifestealer just kills him for free.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. But I still like the Dire draft. I'm gonna go with Dire this game. I like that draft more. The OD, I feel like the OD is not properly answered, even though it was picked so early.
Prepare
And
for battle.
the Lifestealer itself is like a question mark for me. I don't like this hero in general.
I'll be honest. I want Mind Flayers to win. I want this to be 3-0. It's 2 a.m. right
Let's
now.
go.
I'm not saying
Let's go.
I'm not saying I hate casting, but my throat feels dry, so I might be sick tomorrow. But it's okay.
It might be some reverse sweep. You just jinxed them, I think.
Oh god. Looks like it's gonna be an early smoke fight here. Mind Flayers will trap up Gifty. That's not the way you want to start. There's gonna be a double stun here from Brown Boy, but it looks like Gifty
man, they just
will be
got some of
falling
that
down. The
first blood
rebound a
going.
little too late.
By right, as
Zero
well
gets a
as
kill
by
onto the
right.
Zeus. You do not want to see that if you're the OD. As they're gonna try to keep pushing forward, do they have the gap closed? No,
30
they do
seconds to
not.
battle.
They'll be satisfied with giving Zoro first blood, and he's gonna get ever so closer. This bottle in the mid lane.
With a bottle, do you think Zeus wins the lane against OD?
I think it's gonna really help him sustain against this OD. It's gonna make this Zeus even more untouchable in the lane.
Yeah.
Play hard, but do play nicely.
But that is a Grandmaster Outworld Destroyer we're seeing.
Yeah. And this guy's pretty good. He's like the Swiftlet guy is the highest MMR player in this entire tournament.
Which means if he's the highest, if he has the high level on OD, and he essentially mains it, he's basically a freakazoid.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Understandable, have a nice day. Zoro, trading a lot of hits with Swiftblade in the mid lane. Ooh, I think he's gonna try to go for this. Oh my goodness!
Oh, the kill! And the tip back. Oh my god.
Zoro! That is unprecedented on the Zeus!
What the hell?
Goodness gracious! We are starting game 2 off spicy! Top
Let's
side,
go.
rebound forward, that Mind Flayer will put a stop to things. A Roland taking a whole lot of damage. Nothing much there from the top. top side. Zoro mid lane, he's still fighting. He's still going. He still has his bottle inside the base.
think you might be too excited, bro.
He's hyped up. He wants to get this grand finals over. He hears me. He wants me to go to
No
bed.
money for you.
Let's go. What time is it over there?
It's 2 a.m. 2:30 to be precise.
Let's go.
I actually I don't feel sleepy, right? But it's gonna change when I wake up tomorrow.
Yeah. It's called Midnight League for a reason.
You know what? Fair enough. I should have seen this coming.
Stays with me.
Oh, topside.
Oh,
It's Prophet gets jumped. Chain stuns. Prophet still alive. Oh, Dawnbreaker stun misses out. A Roland should be dying topside
Such
though.
affairs are beyond.
yeah.
Flayer gets a
That's
trade off.
support.
1 for 1. True.
But the Master gets the kill. Not bad.
I'm surprised you go for DK again though on Fru.
Yeah.
This is a more manageable DK game though, if I were to say.
For sure. The getting rid of the Undying, it's already much better. Like, you don't want to have such a bad day on your X Factor.
That's what you mentioned. Fru is the X factor
You know what I mean?
of
like-
the game. Jump forward. Prophet, he just respawned back into this lane and it looks like he's gonna go back to the
sheathe
fountain.
one blade
Don't worry, he has to teleport to come back topside. Ooh, bottom. M2 will find the kill onto Brown Boy. So 1 for 1 across the map. Mid lane, pushing forward. No, we're not gonna. No.
No, we're not doing this again.
He can't keep getting away with this. I've played these games before.
Oh no.
You know, as the series keeps going on and on, I'm gonna start losing my sanity more and more.
I agree. I've
So
said it before.
if I start saying gibberish or if I start repeating, you'll know why. So played mid lane, it's gonna be another Astral. And this time you can level up Astral because there's a Rubik.
On your team. Oh, there's no team.
No Rubik in general.
Yeah.
Look at how Zoro is playing. He's under tier 1, essentially. With live
He
wire.
doesn't care. Yeah, he just wants to trade. I've never seen this before. Like, OD is scared of trading.
And that's just the thing with Zeus, right? The Zeus matchup with OD, especially now with the live wire, I think it's very Zeus favored.
Hmm. He does a ton of damage with the live wire. Like, those right clicks are deceptively heavy.
Shout out when I used to play Zeus Boss 4. I was able to solo kill essentially a lifestealer in lane. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Rune secured. Nothing too crazy.
Lane? Oh, he denies his entry ward. Zoro?
I'm tired.
No! Zoro! Stop it, Zoro! Zoro! He gets the kill with the help of the Prophet!
Oh
Oh
no.
no, Zoro! And
This is a disaster.
you called Swiftblade the highest MMR player. It looks like Zoro does not care about the numbers, Pluto.
He doesn't, bro. No fucks given.
Goodness gracious.
Bottom lane, Disruptor.
That is so disrespectful.
MPT is in.
He's gonna die. 50 gets a kill onto M2 and the crippling fear. There's gonna be a Sprout. Unable to close the gap though as Kashi already used the open moves. It is not
And
daytime.
it's daytime. Yeah.
Topside.
So pressure should ease up here. Top.
Topside. Oh, Fru.
Oh.
I think my Flayer is dead.
Oh, yes, rebound.
I think I'm the.
Yes.
It's 2:30 a.m. here, but it
The
looks
seeds
like
of
it's
fortune.
2:30 a.m. there as well.
Yep.
They really fumbled
Looks
that
like-
kill. My goodness.
That would have been huge. This DK is behind.
All across the map right now. Seems pretty normal. Mind players currently up 1k gold, 6 minutes in, 5 to 3. Zoro gets an AD rune. Alright, Zoro. Show me what you got. Thunder God's Wrath also has been picked up by Zoro. And actually, now that I think about it, it's been how long since I've seen a Zeus mid? Or actually Zeus in general, I'll be honest.
I think this was unpicked unbanned in the recent 2 tournaments, both the AWC and the one that ended today.
As it should. Topside, a roll in, and Froon trying to go on top of Mind Flayer. There's gonna be the Nature's Prophet trying to heal him up. The stun will be missing out a roll in. They're gonna try to shift their attention instead to this Nature's Prophet, but here comes the result of it. Thunder's God Wrath on top of a roll in. It looks like Fru bit off more than he can chew. I don't mean to brag, but here comes a hammer getting chopped by Swiftblade. Hello and goodbye to the Nature's Prophet. Fru will stay alive, but very costly on that defense.
I want to see the net worth. Zeus is leading and OD is the lowest net worth core on the map right now. He has had a rough lane.
First item Midas, as per usual for all struggling OD players.
Grandmaster Midas Fire.
That's not a flame. Because honestly, if you struggle on OD, what do you do? You just go Midas, unironically.
Yeah, that's the only way. Because you're supposed to like destroy a lane on this hero. You can't really play this hero from behind.
Zoro, he pops the AD rune. I think he wanted to try getting that kill onto Swiftblade, but Swiftblade did use the Astral first.
The Lions was smoked up, but he doesn't want to go back. Okay, he's going for the rune. Maybe they can catch him on the rune here. Both runes is support standing.
Oh, mid lane. Oh, they don't
Oh
have
shit.
it! Gunbreaker uses the Star Guardian with a huge storm from Brown Boy! And looks like Zoro, he gets punished this time. He will fall down to Fruit. Glimpse away though. Looks like the Night Stalker won't be joining this fight. Another stun coming out here, this time on top of the Disruptor. The Disruptor will get pulled back, stunned as well. Looks like he is very, very dead on this Disruptor. Mind Flayer trying his damn hardest on the high ground. Will picks up a double kill, very big for this struggling Dragon Knight. Does have the Frost Dragon, does have the Maelstrom. But this time, Zoro's aggression is punished.
And this is like a good Frost Dragon game also, because there's lifestealer and everything.
This is when you go Frost Dragon. There'll be no Poison Dragon for that.
Yeah. And Loki the Night Stalker is not having that great of a game. He's also kind of struggling from. Maybe it's because the Lion is rotating too much and he gets stuck. Oh?
Lifestealer, I think he's fine. Does have the Infest, he should be good. TPing in is his Nature's Prophet. Doesn't look like nothing else is happening. And look at the Lifestealer. He's a menace. Watch out! What's he gonna do with his creep? Come on.
He's gonna farm with it.
Come on. That's a pop. He didn't have to do that mid lane. Looks like Zoro. He's gonna get the solo kill on the Swiftblade. Oh my god! Truly the god of thunder. Kakashi bottom lane. He's gonna try to run down Brown Boy. He should be able to do so. Beautiful Earth Spike. Is it enough to keep him alive? It is. Oh my goodness, Brown Boy. He's alive thanks to the Earth Spike.
No.
You know, if he had Infest there,
Exactly.
just saying.
Wow. Just saying, he could have lived. Or maybe killed him.
Yeah, you would have killed him, unironically. But this Zeus, 4-1 against this OD 1-3. But the only difference, Pluto, between this Zeus and the OD, one hero has Midas.
Yep.
The other one
But I think
does not.
Zeus completely fast.
Region
He's gonna have his Kaya. He's gonna farm the whole map, bro.
Yeah, and does have a Region Rune going. Already getting some stacks here on the side of Mind Flayers. This game is already really entertaining for me. Just watching this one. I think I'm slowly losing my mind, Pluto. Not gonna lie to you.
Yep. It's okay. Just the right kind of energy.
Yeah, we need the mind broken energy. I'm getting mind flayed by this team. I'm not even playing.
What are they doing all huddled up parliament? Oh? NPTP stop?
For nothing.
What the hell? They have a board up here. Didn't know.
Oh,
The DK?
bottom M2. Thinking about going to the high ground. Static Storm available, by the way, on this Disruptor Fool, as well as a Roland in the area. Pushing forward, DK does have the Maelstrom. Looks like they will be spotting out this Disruptor. Push back, does he drop down the Static Storm? No, he does not, because there's no clear follow-up. You're gonna get a freebie there
Using it.
onto the Disruptor, and looks like they're using the Twin Gate to go topside. It looks like this stage has Prophet. Might not be long for this world. Can he get the DK stun? Close the gap, slow. He's gonna hit it with the Frost Dragon. And there is a ward here spotting out this Prophet, but he's not using the Dragon Tail Stun. Rebound pushing forward here. Looks like Prophet will be falling down. The Dawnbreaker will stolen Guardian, and they're gonna try to turn this one around. There's gonna be Dragon Tail Stun here on the attempt at using the Starbreaker. Infest, not enough to keep Mind Flayer alive. Looks like it's Super Zero topside. Static Storm will be dropped down. It's only on top of the DK, however. DK taking a whole lot of magic damage. He may be tanky, but are you tanky enough? No, he is not. Zoro will be getting that kill. It looks like the Night Stalker wants to try to get on top of Zoro. There's gonna be another Earth Spike. There's gonna be a hammer. Gonna get dropped as well. But the hammer does absolutely zero damage. But the right clicks. That's a whole other story. Swiftly will get that kill. And it looks like Brown Boy will be finding M2. Essentially, that's going to be 4 for 1 topside. It looks like Policia, much to my dismay, is starting to show some fight.
Let's fucking go. We have a game. We have a game. This MP is struggling this game, by the way. He's not even level 6 yet. Did he miss the Wisdom Rune? Let me check.
You say NP is struggling. I think this Dawnbreaker is also struggling.
Yeah, true. They did get the Wisdom Rune. Okay, finally, level 6. Let's go. Time to print money. Oh?
Zoro!
Zoro?
No! TP, what? Zoro!
Insane throw. Insane
Oh
throw.
my goodness!
Was meant to have this.
He didn't see anything in mid lane. He just TP'd and blind.
Oh no! That's tier 1! It goes to the Lion of all people! Smoke gonna be used, Mind Flayer is gonna be the recipient of this smoke, but they are under vision. Gifty, he's stuck inside the kinetic field, and there's the silence as well. Brown Boy will be warning these wards. Glimpse back though onto Gifty. This Night Stalker cannot play the game. And it doesn't look like it matters because nobody on Mind Flayers is interested in contesting this one. Kakashi topside. Looks like Swiftblade. He's gonna try to get the stun out. Astral will be able to get it. Ward will spot out Kakashi. Kakashi does have an infest ready. Can he reach a creeps? No, he cannot. There's gonna be an Earth Spike. But here comes the Solar Guardian coming in from Mind Flayer. Do they have the damage? X will be going out on top of Mind Flayer. They do not have the Soul Sanity's Eclipse just yet. Beautiful Static Storm trying to separate this fight. Looks like the Marcy just man fighting right now with Kakashi. Looks like Gifty will be able to run away. Glimpse back there on top of a Roland. Can they get the kill? Zoro uses the Thunder God's Wrath to secure the kill onto the Marcy. But that's about it as Swiftly gets hit for the Thunderbolt.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So much for a massacre. That's all I have to say. One thing to note is that the DK fixed his item build. He's going for the Mjolnir. He's going for like the scaling build. Predominantly, I've seen these two builds. I have not seen the Blink Orchid, by the way. That's not a thing, I think, for the carry DK. It's either the Mid Slayer Manta or this. Or the Mid Slayer Hurricane Bite. So I like this one. He's already fixed his last game error. He's sitting top of the net worth. He's making moves aggressively, killing people. He killed Zoro twice. This is looking like a good Frew game. I think he gave his login to his friend.
Yeah, maybe Frew sharing that account. Who knows?
Yeah.
Get after.
Yep.
Mid lane, there's gonna be another Astral Imprisonment on top of the Zeus. Oh my goodness, criminal behavior from the Nature's Prophet. Imagine having to rebound away from a +4 Nature's Prophet.
This is insanity, bro. This is not legal. The LP he has balls of steel, bro.
Ooh, topside. Radiance now, by the way, on the lifestealer. He infests the siege creep so that the DK does not have it. That's professional hater energy right there.
Let's fucking go.
Disgusting. Radiance on the Lifestealer, Mjolnir on the DK. Looks like these two carries are happy with their farm. Both have their farming items. Both are relatively, I would say relatively. I was about to say relatively the same with the net worth, but it's 1.3k
fitting
ahead
bounty.
of the DK.
Yeah. DK is having a great game.
Bottom. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O looks like a roll-in.
Bottom tower
We'll
is
be
under
spotting
attack.
out this Dawnbreaker, but the Marcy doesn't have anyone to jump on.
Oh no.
Makes you wish he has a shard, huh?
So you can jump off enemies also?
Let me read it. I think so, yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, here. Can be
So
cast on
tell me
enemies.
something. Tell me something. If you have the facet where you can pick up someone, can you pick up an enemy and bring him back?
No.
No?
Only
Okay.
works on allies. That is busted, by the way. I don't know what to tell
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Dire's middle tower is under
But
attack.
we have like more busted stuff in this game, no? Like Tusk Kick and stuff.
Yeah, that's true, but Tusk Kick is 4,200 gold. And
Yeah,
then
I
Marcy
agree.
would be 1,400 gold at 15 minutes. That's insane.
Hmm.
Might as well just uninstall
Radiant's
Dota at that
bottom
point.
tower
I
is
don't know.
under attack.
EKB next year on the Marcy.
Might as well just uninstall Dota, you know. Without the bottom line.
Dawnbreaker still in the area. Blade Mill. Gonna go for the Aghanim Scepter next. DK continuing to farm out here. Give him the Lifestealer.
Don't think Blade Mill does much though,
Dire's
except
top
for like the
tower is
OD.
under attack.
And even the OD can just astral you in your Blade Mill. Might not be the best pickup this game, I think.
It's been a while
Disruptor
since
going
I've
for a
seen the
Grimlock.
Phylactery, not gonna lie to you. So Phylactery next year on the Zeus.
Yeah. Maybe he's planning to build to Khanda later because all three of them are weak to break. What do you think? Especially the OD with his axe, you need to break him.
I could see that, yeah. I forgot Kanda does that. Such a low-key dead
Radiant's
item.
bottom tower is under
So
attack.
niche, right? Because of like it works well with Zeus, right? Who picks
Yeah,
Zeus?
it's neat only because it's super expensive, I think. The recipe is, it's a pain in the ass to buy.
Has fallen.
The recipe is 1300 gold, bro. It's a lot.
That
So you buy
is-
the phylactery, then you buy like the 1800 gold mana item, then you buy the 1300 gold recipe. It's a painful build up. But the item itself is quite good. The cooldown is 10 seconds and it breaks for 5 seconds. It's like 50% uptime on it. If you think about it, if you have like a spammable spell like Zeus, you're basically keeping a hero broken for half the time.
Dire's middle
Theoretically,
tower is under
right? But
attack.
Gifty exists
Yeah.
in this game per se right now. Almost
Yeah.
night time. 1 minute. Looks like they want to try fighting for this Wisdom rune here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Might be a fight here. Caroline pushing up here. DK activates the Dragonite form. Looks like the top tier 1 tower should be falling down as, oh my goodness
That's
gracious,
running
look
in.
at the magic damage. They're gonna run into Kakashi, Starbreaker. Look at the magic damage, but the save, the rebound, keeping him alive. Looks like a Roland will be falling down for the sins of this DK, but the DK is still getting chased forward. As Gifty, he tried to go on the back line. Gifty, he's gonna have to run away from the position for Nature's Prophet of all people. Kakashi pushing in deeper. Looks like he will be running into Swiftblade. Hex coming out, but the spike misses! Too much prediction from the Lion. 1 for none. But so much commitment from the side of Policia.
Yeah. I think this was this could have been better for Radiant,
Dire's top
but they
tower
fucked
is
up the
under attack.
DK kill by a little bit.
Dire's structures are fortified.
It's not
Props to Marcy for the save.
Money changes
True.
hands.
Marcy just with a crazy save with the rebound. And
Dire's top tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
that's how you use the Marcy. Take notes, Policia.
Yep.
You didn't see that last game.
It was a different player, right? It was Brown Boy. So now his teammate is showing him.
Proving a point, I guess.
Or maybe it just fits with their team and they decide to just swap the player.
Regeneration.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah.
Upside looks like it's still gonna get siege. Unleash will now be unleashed by the Marcy. Easy takedown there on the top tier 1 tower. Side of Mind Flayers, they're happy to pick that one up. BKB
Nice
now
cover
on
the
the
blink
DK.
dagger.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He just bought his Blink Dagger on NS also. This is looking scary for Zeus. He has nothing.
Tower has fallen.
Because
If
Prophet
he gets
has
caught,
nothing, by
he's
the way.
dead. Yeah, Prophet also has nothing.
Aghanim Scepter soon here on the Dawnbreaker. Scepter going for a Glimmer Cape
Yes,
next.
bounty.
Zeus going for the Shard next. Okay, so basically it's Lifestealer against the world from what I'm noticing.
Yeah,
Just play
looks like it.
FPS restart.
The shard on Zeus is crazy. Like, this guy had such a great start. He destroyed the lane and now he's kind of throwing his game away.
Be an Aghanims, could be
Oh.
a Refresher, could be anything, but here we are, huh?
Yeah. Like, if you go the shard build, then you gotta commit. Like, completely. You buy Witchblade, you buy Dragonlance, you buy fucking AC, Butterfly, whatever. Make it work. That's the only way, I think. There's no way you just pick up a casual shard on Zeus. Absolutely no way.
I mean, it'll help you farm more, right? Shout out to like Pos 1 Zeus back then, I missed that.
Oh man, the Manta Zeus.
I missed,
Holy shit.
I missed
I
that, I'm
do
not
not-
gonna lie to you.
I do not miss that, bro. Fuck that shit, bro.
I love
That
that.
was the most cancer shit ever. The Manta was crazy.
Let's be real, there's been more cancerous builds back around.
I agree. Like the Axe Manta.
Wait,
That was cancerous.
which one would you rather have? Would you rather have Carry Axe or would you rather have Zeus Carry? You have to bring back one.
Is there a secret? Is there a secret third option?
No.
Okay, I would rather have the Zeus, bro. The Axe was insane. I am not having that Axe again.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But
would-
this Axe is still here. It's
Would you
here in a
rather
different
have
level.
Would you rather have Carry Axe or would you rather have Carry Pudge?
Oh my god. I remember that one. I would still go for the Pudge. Fuck Axe.
Right.
I don't think there's any hero you can like say that was that broken. In recent memory, the only one I can think of is like the Fire Dragon from like 2 patches ago that formed the entire map. That one was
Would
pretty
you
annoying.
rather have DK Black Dragon with Manta or would you rather have Axe Manta?
Haste.
Like the old Black Dragon form.
Yeah,
Would you
I'm
rather
thinking
have
about
that or the Axe Carry?
it. I would have the Axe carry. Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
So the DK Black Dragon form takes it, huh?
The free pathing with the starter resistance regen reduction. Yeah, that shit was insane.
Yeah, before all the before the 3 facets, right?
Yeah, that shit was
Anyway,
crazy.
Policia, they're gonna get a free Roshan here.
Just OD things.
Shan has fallen.
It is up on the OD. Let's go.
Just OD things indeed.
And now Zeus is just fallen off.
Maybe if he bought Manta, I mean Midas.
Yeah.
Look at him go with the shard though.
Oh, the Night Stalker sees him. It's nighttime.
Nope, he does not.
He didn't see him.
Night Stalker
He was out of range.
does not open his eyes on the Night Stalker. Yikes.
I think he was just out of range or something.
Sanjin Yasha now picked up here on the Lifestealer. This Prophet has yet to finish
Yo.
his blade mill, by the way. And he's gonna TP into the Night Stalker? What is happening? What are you doing? Static Storm as well as the Star Guardian will be going through. That's gonna be an Aghanim Scepter here from the Dawnbreaker. But who's winning who? Zoro will be using the Thunderous God. Brad will get the kill there on top of Gifty. But looks like he will take down the OD. And looks like through the backside, there's gonna be an infest here onto the Dawnbreaker. Can they get away from this one? And it looks like the Prophet
Double
and
kill.
DP
Oh, man.
will be successful. That's actually a huge
Well,
W for Mind Flayers. But what
Yeah,
the
they got
hell?
the ages.
They were under this ward.
Yeah. I don't know what went wrong.
No, no way, no. Fru, why are you sticking around? Why are you still here, Fru? This is your Aegis fight.
I break
Oh, that's
your
throw.
life.
This is criminal activity, Tuto.
This is a throw.
Oh,
I can't
man.
take it.
You lose your
They had
Aegis.
2 back to back. They had it, bro.
That was the Aghanim Scepter
Holy
reveal as well. I think they were at this time the side of Policia was overzealous. They tried to kill the Need's Prophet, they weren't able to do so. They ended up getting the Night Stalker killed.
Yeah. He did die, but like it cost him a lot. Cost him the Aegis, both the supports, and Gifty.
And the Prophet, he goes for the shard, but he is still yet to get the blade.
Bash it up soon on the Lifestealer. I mean, hypothetically, the Lifestealer runs at the OD. What is the OD going to do? I don't think he can do much.
Does have a pike, right? But that's about it. He's gonna just have to
Yeah.
hope for the best against this Lifestealer.
This Lifestealer is pretty fast. He can just catch up in like 1 second.
You know what the Lifestealer should do? He should just infest the Prophet and they just go in.
Yeah, that might actually be the best, right? Either him or the Dawnbreaker.
Oh, they find the OD glimpse back for the cancel of the TP, but they didn't get the Static Storm in. Solar Guardian will be going through. They will be taking down Brown Boy, and it looks like finally Swiftblade will be going down. Mind Flayer gonna try to push forward here. Looks like he'll turn around here. That Disruptor too aggressive. Looks like Zoro, he's gonna get turned on. They will fall down. Kakashi now with a double kill in the backside somehow, some way. It looks like True. He's gonna pop the BKB. Kakashi is more than happy to fight this one. Oh, looks like he will find the kill onto the Nature's Prophet. Mind Flayer is still alive in all this one. True, he's still sticking around. Why are you still sticking around? As Kakashi will continue to run him down. Looks like he will decide against this one though, because his eyes are now set to Gifty. As Gifty, he will definitely be falling down to this Lifestealer. Keeping in now is this Lion. Mind Flayer and Kakashi still stay strong, as it's gonna be a 3-for-3 or 3-for-4.
Damage.
Yeah. 3 for 4, yeah. That started off horribly, but the DK kinda salvaged it a bit by killing 2 heroes. I think it could have been way worse. If the Zoro didn't die, this could have been like huge for Radiant.
Again,
But I think it's okay.
Zoro is just diving in there. He's under tier 2 somehow.
Yeah. He's feeling himself. Grand finals, you know.
Make sure he doesn't get in trouble for public indecency. He's feeling himself too much. This Zeus has been doing illegal activities ever since laning phase, bro.
He was under tier 1 trading with the OD, killing him.
He violated this OD. Yeah,
Oh shit.
the static
17,
storm as
17,
well, by the
27
way.
minutes.
It could have been cleaner, but the static storm was a little bit off there.
Oh yeah, he pushed up out of the glimpse before the connected field could form.
That's a crazy timing. Gifty, top side, has to be careful. Oh, he gets hit by the ball. Static Storm will get placed down as well, and here comes the Nature's Prop for keeping in. They will kick down the Nature's Prop, or rather the Night Stalker, and in comes Mind Flayer. 2-man knockup. Brown Boy will be falling down to Zoro. Hurricane Pike from the DK, but he's gonna go in the loving arms of this Zeus. After Reddy does have the Thunder God, that will be successful in laying that one rip. And a roll in. Too little, too late on top. Rebound save attempt. 3 dead topside.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
How do you change up this stuff? They have to change something on the side of Dire. Like, you can't give away this LP disruptor anymore. It's not working. You gave away the same heroes twice. Somehow they find these
Dire's
fights.
top tower is under attack.
You have to
In this
play
game, I
S5,
wouldn't even say it's the disruptor. I would say it's the Dawnbreaker. Like, he has been
Dire's
on
top
point
tower has fallen.
with his save.
On point with the initiations as well. Because it's just
Invisibility.
really putting a whole lot of pressure on. You have to preemptively pop this BKB essentially if you want to avoid this
Yeah.
stun. But even then, the DK cannot be showing
Ags on
in
OD.
these fights.
Ags on OD now, so he should be a lot harder to kill. And the Midas is still going stonks.
Okay, let's be honest.
Oh,
Compared to game number 1, Policia, this is a really good fight that they're putting up here against Mind Flayers, but which you consider Mind Flayers are the favorite in this tournament, in this finals.
I think the favorites were Team Policia because they sweep the upper bracket, right? There have been like winning all their games all through the upper bracket, and they made it to grand finals. While Mindflayer team, they had like a rocky early upper bracket. They fell down. Even in the lower bracket, they weren't like clean. They almost made it through all their series, like 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. So I'm really surprised to see this. Seems like they did their homework. They know what they want to do. They know their picks. They know their game plan. Slight misplays, and Zoro is like a player you can't really tame. You just have to play around him, I guess.
I mean, I could definitely see why Zoro is someone that you can't really contain him. You just hope to control him somehow.
Yeah, or maybe just leverage him. He's AFK on Zeus. Hello, team. They didn't realize that he's AFK and they unpaused.
Least inactive Zeus player.
Yeah, this is like basically Zeus gameplay, right? He's doing exactly what a Zeus does.
Just
Not
wait
showing
for-
on maps, doing nothing.
Just wait for someone to be like, Zoro, hello, wake up.
Do they not know? I wonder how long this goes.
Someone,
Dire's bottom
it's
tower
not
is under
gonna do
attack.
anything.
Nobody knows on Radiant.
All for my master.
Guys, you guys are in the Discord call.
This is too much. Do they not see him on the map or anything?
Can I switch to
There-
player POV and just go to Zoro? He's
Oh, you
moving,
move.
he's fat, he's fat.
Let's go. Zoro's back.
That's hilarious. You think he's pissed off at his team? So guys, why did you pause?
9-second PKB on life stealer.
Wait for the Aghanim
What do you
Scepter
think?
next as well. I feel
Yeah.
like
Dire's bottom
I could see
tower is
why
under attack.
you want to go the
Dire
BKB,
structures
especially
are
against the
fortified.
Night Stalker, especially against the Hex, all these disables, and then you go into an item like the
Dire's
Aghanim
bottom
Scepter
tower
for
has
that
fallen.
DK. Once you get that Aghanim
Yeah.
Scepter for the DK, it's gonna be really rough for you as Fru to really start to
Yeah.
man fight the life scene.
But overall, though, if he's outside spell immunity, the DK has good passives, like the frost thing on last lifestealer. Can't really fight him outside the BKB or the rage. Smoke up on Dire.
See if
They
they're gonna-
circle top side.
could-
They know the where,
it
like,
could
they know
catch
where
you
the
by
Zeus
surprise,
is.
actually.
Yeah, they know where the Zeus is. They're drawing lines, going straight for him.
This is
Oh, he's
the
running into triangle.
FBI running up here. They're here to catch a
Here comes
criminal.
Mind Player to smoke it.
Oh, Mind Flayer, that's not the hero.
That's great.
You want to get picked off if you're on Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer gets picked off. Yikes. Instead
That's-
of Zoro, it's
yeah.
Mind Flayer that takes a tumble.
That's arguably worse, no? Like now you can't respond globally. You have to play super safe until he respawns. Going straight for the NP. Oh,
Lifestealer going
couldn't
for
find
the
him.
Silver Edge next. Says,
Keep it out.
ooh,
Tennis used his ult and he TP'd out. Insane.
yikes. By the way, the
I'm
Lifestealer
lucky.
opts to go for the Silver Edge instead. I'm not sure about that one. I mean,
Illusion.
I guess they're concerned about the Odiags, but not sure about that one, Chief. As Night Stalker.
Yes, well,
Oh,
not
he's
really,
gonna
let's
find
take
the
that.
Disruptor. Disruptor is just dead here. Unless BKB
BKB
popped
popped.
by Gifty.
Yes,
It
but
looks
the-
like the Nature's Prophets will be joining him in the grave. Hammer will get dropped here, but they will find down.
That's really good support.
Kakashi in the backside. He will save his support. But here comes a BKB
And
gonna
now
get bugged
Patrick-
now, and there's a save. But he didn't save the right hero. Swift Blade is still getting ran down here. Wrong hero. As Fru,
Another DK.
he's gonna get run
With no
down by
bomb.
the Lifestealer in the backside. They were gonna find the
Double
kill on the
kill.
Night
Oh,
Stalker.
man.
Fru is able to Hurricane Pike on the high ground, but Kakashi continuing to push forward. He's still gonna fall down.
He's dominating.
That's a team wipe for a disruptor.
The Barcy saved the wrong person there, Pluto. I think he misclicked.
Yeah.
He wanted the OD save. He ends up saving, quote unquote, the Night Stalker instead. Then they're gonna go into Roshan.
Yeah. Can they take it in time? But I guess the Dire don't contest without the DK, so free Roach, I guess. From this point, it's Radiant's game to lose, I think. Like, if you lose now, you're throwing. What do you think?
I think I want to go to bed.
Yeah. I mean, you can leave earlier if it's too late.
No, it's okay. Mind Flayers will just finish this. I believe.
Yeah.
Fallen to the radiant.
I would.
They're absolutely doing it.
Whoever wins game 1, that's who I'll root for.
Yeah. Looks like the game 1 and game 2 winner might be the same.
Who knows? If we go reverse sweep, I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Oh, mid lane. Kakashi, stalking, Gifty. Didn't get hit by the Radiance though.
They want the OD. They know.
Oh, OD. I think
Kakashi's going for them.
he got scouted. Oh no, OD gets hit by the Wrath of Nature and Swiftblade. Here comes the Dawnbreaker as well. There's gonna be the Aghanim Scepter activated here by the OD, but
And the
there's no
cure.
help for this OD.
Oh, that's rough. Just cancels his TP. I think they're going high ground.
Rough is an understatement to say the least. Aegis now in the hands of Kakashi as he's gonna walk up high ground.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What's your answer right now? DK, he used to be top of the net worth, but now second place. Glimpse back, Brown Boy, even a static storm.
Disappeared.
That is pure
That's
hater
good.
energy right there.
Dire's top barracks are under
That is a hate
attack.
crime.
Dire's top barracks have fallen.
But they only lose one Rax because the outer towers are still alive.
Can keep going for this one in my opinion. They're just gonna transition into tier 2. Profit down in the bottom lane to even out these lanes. This is where you become active. Through now, he recognizes this. They need to try to go for this Nature's Prophet. They need any kind of momentum going their way on Policia. Here we go. Prophet. He smells this one himself as well. Oh, the rebound clips him! They don't even need, no, they have to use the DK formas. Here comes the Dawnbreaker. But they try to help out here. The Nature's Prophet, man fighting. They will get the kill onto the Prophet thanks to our Roland and Mind Flayer. He's surrounded now. Swiftblade from the low ground. They will be able to, oh, Zuso will actually get the kill onto Mind Flayer. Through. And there's gonna be a finger of death. And here, look who's walked up. Zeus is all walked up. Gonna try to keep going here. Looks like M2. He's gonna get founded here by Brown Boy. Very dead there. Ice Sealer, the only survivor in that one. A huge fight there. That's what they needed from Policia. They recognized Life Sealer in the mid lane. Let's just jump this Nature's Prophet. They do so.
Yep. That Marcy rebound was so close. I thought he got out, honestly. I thought he got out, but he got him. Somehow. And now it's daytime. I think they want to chill for like a minute and a half.
What is this
Take back the map.
This is a freaky Zeus build. Hurricane Pike, Honda, Kaya, and E-Blade. What?
Yeah, this is some meta science.
This is illegal.
Yeah.
MKB, by the way, on this DK,
Radiant's
so
middle tower is under
Life
attack.
Sealer does have the Silver Edge,
Radiant
does have the
structures
Abyssal
are
Blade.
fortified.
Night Stalker now with a Nullifier.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Props to Pro on the DK. Like, a lot of fuck-ups this game, but this guy has been on point
Oh,
on this
Kakashi.
DK. Very consistent.
Kakashi
Silver
is
Edge?
gonna walk up. You wanna fight this one? Kakashi does not use
DK
the
will
Abyssal
pull down.
Blade. Oh, there's gonna be a glimpse back through. And you mentioned
Oh,
that he was
no.
messing up.
Because he just wicked
Right
sick,
there.
sicked it.
He just messed up.
I cursed him, bro.
You cursed
He
him.
was actually doing so well. I literally cursed him.
Was.
Nullifier upon Night Stalker.
I mean, yeah, you have your Nullifier on Night Stalker, but where is your carry? Dead for a minute, no buyback. Gonna go high ground most likely. 50 seconds left on the Aegis, but that should be more than enough time to just waltz up here with the banner as well. Hex to stall. Kashi just free hitting here. Creeps does go the way of
Dire's middle
our
tower is
Roland,
under
but
attack.
Shifted in the backline with the Shadow Blade.
Blade, stalking. They wanna try jumping. Smoke of Deceit on the side of
This will provide.
Radiant.
Dire.
They're really trying to poke and prod. They have a ward down. They know that they're here. Zoro walks forward. Is he close enough? They're gonna find the Zeus again. Do they have the damage? The Solar Guardian save though. They keep the Zeus alive. And it looks like the OD might take yet another tumble. Gifty in the backside. Looks like Zoro. He's not out of the water just yet. The rebound save attempt onto the OD. Juking, jiving Akashi should be able to get that kill. Gifty. He's still trying to chase Zoro, but Zoro turns around. He's still alive here on the Zeus. Gifty is also alive, but then climbs back. I spoke too soon. OD somehow stays alive, but his Aghanim Scepter does get popped. Kakashi, they take down the middle rack.
He was literally 10 HP on OD and the Ags came off cooldown.
Goodness gracious.
They're holding. I mean, with some losses, but they're still in this game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know, but I think they can totally kill them. All of them.
They could, but I haven't seen it just yet here in this game.
Dire's bottom tower.
You need to kill the Dawnbreaker first. That's the key. You actually cannot kill anyone without killing the Dawn.
Oh, Swiftblade, backside, Nature's Prophet. Looks like he should be falling down, and here comes the Solar Guardian right on top. But this time, this OD does not have the Aghanim Scepter. He's gonna die. Astral Imprisonment will be saving him for a little bit longer. OD, oh, the Life Stealer. He gets controlled. He pierced him. But look at the team around the DK. They're all dead, and the DK follows his teammates into the grave. 4 for 3, but there's your pushing power gone though. Can they get mega creeps off the back of this? Buyback from the Lion. They even have a buyback on the ready for the DK and the OD, but it looks like they'll be pushing forward. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Looks like Gifty. He's gonna get a freebie onto the Zeus.
Don't worry, not one
They might want to go for more.
They're gonna go for more. There's gonna be the slow on top of Mind Flayer. There's no buyback. There's nothing. There's gonna be a Hex. There's gonna be the stun. There's gonna be the mana drain. There is no mana left here for this Dawnbreaker. There's gonna be even an ultimate gonna be popped here by the Night Stalker. And he says base. He's trying to bait them in. But it looks like there's gonna be another mana drain here on top of the Dawnbreaker. He is so tanky. There was a Region Rune backside, and Breath of Nature is too little too late, as Region Rune will now be picked up here.
NPP's in? He wants to die.
Prophet? Oh,
Bro,
okay.
this guy has balls of...
Oh, tier 4 towers go down to creeps though.
Oh my god, is that why he said base?
And guess why? Tier 4 towers are now all dead. Prophet will be TPing in, and this Lifestealer just did not get to use his BKB.
Holy shit. That could have been game right there. But Lifestealer somehow got bursted without popping BKB. What stunned him? I didn't see it. The Lion was not even there. What stunned him?
Was Lion
I'm
eventually?
so confused.
I think Lion got the Hex off. I did see the Earth Spike through.
Yeah.
It's a Hex now on OD. Yikes.
Shadowblade Hex. Interesting. Following in the footsteps of Jinx. So there's this guy Jinx. He's a very active player of MDL. And what he does is he goes Tranquil Boots, Midas, Shadowblade, Hex on OD in that order every single game.
That is cringe.
It is diabolical, bro. Tranquil Boots on OD is diabolical.
my master.
We have a meme, like the Tranquil meme. Whenever you wanna troll, you just buy Tranquils. Pretend you're Jinx.
It doesn't even have boots anymore on Swiftblade.
Yeah. Might hurt him though. Lifestealer is fast as fuck. He's going for the full silver edge on OD. Interesting.
Roshan gonna be
Looking
attempted
for
here
Roche.
by a Mind Flayer.
Scream, are they going to contest?
They're not gonna contest this
Not.
one. They're happy with just giving this one away.
Yeah. The Dawnbreaker is just rising it up across the map.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
That's the most annoying thing about this hero, I think. The fact that she can just sit anywhere on the map and farm all the time.
Going for a basher next here for the Dawnbreaker, and look what we have here in bottom lane. That is a juicy amplified damage rune. Looks like he's gonna bottle that one up first. Only one rack remaining until we get the Mega Creep split though.
Disassembles his Sanjani Asha for an Abyssal. Backpack to Radiance.
So much things to do here. Life Stealer.
Yeah. Oh god, I have to press 3 buttons. This is a cringe hero. Right? Like all things considered, Lifestealer is like cringe hero.
I'll just agree with you for now, yeah.
Damn. Looks like you're already checked out.
Yeah. Amplified damage rune here on Kakashi. Looks like he's gonna be popping this one, going to the high ground. There's gonna be rage gonna be used. Another stun. Stun's being chopped out, being flung out left, right, and center. He's under the sentry ward. Lifestealer is through. Oh wait, hold on a second. Backside, they get the kill under the Night Talker. There's a Solar Guardian as well. The DK gets isolated. He didn't get to use the BKB. A Roland follows him into the grave, and now the OD will get followed up on. Hurricane Pike to the high ground. He's gonna be forced to fight this one up. The buyback from Swift Gifty. He's gone. The Finger of Death goes on top of the Disruptor, but he does absolutely zero damage.
It should be against the rules.
3
Yep,
dead
that's
in the
a wrap.
blink of an eye, and that should be game for game number 2.
Dire's bottom barracks are
Let's
under
go,
attack.
Anno. It's happening.
Dire's bottom
The clean
barracks
sweep.
have fallen.
BKB is off cooldown for the
Dire's
DK.
Aegis is under attack.
OD, what have you got
The
left in the
Radiant now
tank?
have Mega
They're
Creeps.
gonna go for the OD. And look at the criminal activity from the
Aegis is under
Zeus.
attack.
He does not care about the throne. He just wants the OD, but he doesn't get it. Game number 2 goes Mind Flayer once again.
What a series. I did not expect it to turn out this way. I was expecting like the opposite actually. But so far so good.
So far,
I'm gonna go host the
so
last
good.
game.
Yep.
Or the third game.
Alright, with that in mind, how was game number 2, everybody? And if you're shocked by these results, it is what it is. Anyways, we're gonna be back with more Mind Flayers and Policia after a short break. So don't go anywhere. Game number 3 coming up soon.
team ban.
Welcome back, everybody. Game number 3, Mind Flayer taking on Policia and the Midnight Dota
10
to
seconds
the Grand
remaining.
Finals Best of 5. Currently 2-0 in favor
5
of Mind
seconds
Flayer.
remaining.
And going into game number 3, I don't have anything against Policia, but I want to see a clean
Dire
sweep
team pick.
because I feel like I am about to get sick.
Okay, let's look at the draft. They changed up the pick order. The loser picks. So Dyer goes for first pick this time, which ends up giving 4 bans to Radiant. So
team pick.
they've been banning the TA Puck Co-op. Now they ban the TA Puck Co-op and NP. Same bans on Dyer.
Dire team ban.
They will steal the Mercy and the Rubik first pick again. Interesting. First pick Rubik is a bit bold, I think.
team ban.
The Zero doesn't do that well. Like, unless he has a good game lately.
10 seconds remaining.
Back on the Rubik pick here for the side of Policia.
5 seconds remaining.
What's up with Marcy in this tournament? I've seen Marcy in all 3 games so far.
I think these are the only 2 teams that play Mercy.
Dire team picked.
Well,
Yeah, there was one more actually.
and
But they were
again, there's
eliminated.
a DK. DK has
Holy
been
shit.
picked in all 3 games so far, as well as the Marcy.
Dire team
Now it's on the enemy team.
And the light. What?
What is this? What is this speed drafting?
Radiant team pick.
Open
Ogre.
magic coming out here on the side of Policia. Guys, the teacher said open notes. Don't copy each other's homeworks. Relax.
Radiant team pick.
Oracle gonna be picked up here by Mind Flayer. You know you have your one schoolmate that asks you to copy the homework. Then you tell him to make it a little bit different so that you won't get anything. Yeah,
This is it,
Mind Flayer and
10
Policia right
seconds
now.
remaining.
They're sharing each other's homeworks and we're the teachers and we're just like,
5
this is just too
seconds
obvious,
remaining.
bro. We're just sharing each other's notes.
They literally just copied the draft. If they pick the OD, it's like the same draft.
If they pick OD, I'm just gonna go to bed. Obviously,
And it's done with the OD, guys. No more OD. OD is rage bait.
Midnight Dota 2 Rig League. There's a script.
That would be literally
Who's your,
a
who's your
rage
script?
bait.
Who's your script writer, Plutowski?
It's Mind Flayer.
You're gonna need a better script writer.
Yeah. Do not pick a fucking OD again, bro. I swear to God.
Dire team pick.
Razor.
Razor. That's a good hero into life leader.
As per
Walk the dog.
usual. And again, that's a real problem that I've been noticing with Policia. They've been picking their carries relatively early, and they're not really concerned with banning
10
out
seconds remaining.
strong counters.
The counter. Yeah.
I mean, Ursa is one counter,
5
right?
seconds remaining.
I don't really think
Yeah.
at this point you can just let the Wraith King go and let the Razor be banned instead. I don't really see a world where Wraith King can necessarily outfight a Lifestealer.
Maybe it's just the comfort thing. I think this team is really good with the Red King hero, so they don't want to give it away. They can flex it on the off lane, safe lane. They've won games with it before. So I think it's just one of those bans that you have to. The Magnus is still open. Mindflay plays a mean Magnus. I don't know if it's that good. Actually, never mind. There's a Rubik. Not a good Magnus. That's a recipe for disaster. No
Dire
co-op.
team ban.
What do you even pick?
Timbersaw.
Timbersaw.
Ooh,
That's a gifty hero, I think.
That's a really strong hero, especially against his DK as well.
Yeah,
Radiant
DK Marcy.
team ban.
They banned the OD. Oh my god. Fuck the OD, bro. It has lost both games.
Radiant
Oh wait,
team
it didn't lose the
ban.
first one. It won the first one. What would Swiftblade do on the last pick?
Ten seconds remaining.
Somebody's on DK duty.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Storm Spirit. That's a good ban. Oracle is susceptible. You need to have some sort of pick out to kill this Oracle early. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain to deal with. Don't really have like a lot of lockdown either.
10
That ban
seconds
makes a lot of
remaining.
sense. Lina, I guess they just don't want the same treatment as
5
game 1.
seconds remaining.
But Swiftlet must be seething right now. Like after that lane in game 2, this man is out for blood, I'm sure. Let's see it. What would Swiftlet do? How do you deal with Razor actually? No Queen of Pain.
Dire team picked.
Less Rack Ban. Okay. Interesting. Are they planning to pick Ember maybe?
I guess if you want to deal with a Razor here, arguably I think you already have your Razor answer with the Timbersaw in a sense.
10 seconds remaining.
Does it deal though? It's like,
5 seconds
yeah,
remaining.
you won't die to Razor, but I don't think you can apply pressure to Razor with Timber.
You have to go like some kind of crazy build on the Timbersaw, like 3-2-0.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, maybe.
Death Prophet. Is
That's
that
tough.
a Razor answer? Not necessarily, but I feel like
Mm,
Policia has to answer the whole draft rather than. So they're gonna pair the Timbersaw against the Razor, which I think is probably the best course of action.
10
Timbersaw does
seconds
a
remaining.
surprising amount of damage with the Whirling Death, especially if he goes 3-0
5
against his
seconds
Razor,
remaining.
and I'm assuming Rubik is with him as well. That's a lot of
Yeah.
burst damage that the Razor has to look out for. I mean, yes, he's with the Oracle, but that is pure damage from Timbersaw.
No, I think the Razor is off lane with the Marcy. They're going to the Lifestealer lane with the over.
Do they really want to go
Unless they,
Razor into Lifestealer? I mean,
unless-
yeah, obviously, right?
yeah, unless they swap the lane on the Dire side. That's like the only way this plays out differently.
I think
They put the
you
Timber-
have to go Kakashi on the Razor here because you put TK against the Timbersaw. That's not gonna be fun there for Kakashi. You put him in mid
Mhm.
against a Death Prophet, which is arguably also. It's not good. It's better than Timbersaw though.
Yeah, at least you can farm in that lane, I guess. Timber is definitely rough for DK.
So definitely,
You do have Oracle though. Can the Oracle purge off the thing from Timbersaw? The max HP reduction thing.
We'll find out. We'll find out this game. I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's go. What's the last pick?
Poker.
Your hero.
That is pretty curious. So I want to see if he's gonna do the Wex one. Looks like he's gonna go for the Exhort
Exhort.
asset.
Yeah.
There's no. I don't really know about the Exhort
5
asset in
seconds
this one.
remaining.
There's no real
Setup.
setup for the Sunstrike. You have to really just guess with this one. So Kakashi ends up with the Dragon Knight, Mind Flayer on the Razor. So you're correct. They're gonna put the DK against the Timbersaw, which it's gonna be rough.
And
But-
this lifestyle is going for the Ghost Storm. The new build. With the different facet. Because it's like it makes sense, right? Timber is going to be in a lane where he can pressure the DK. And if that time a level 6 lifestealer infested into an ancient creep just walks up to you, you're dead. You're losing your tower. It fits. How they play it, we'll find out.
Oh, final lineup, or potentially the last game of the Midnight Dota League.
Yep.
Who do you
You're
got
hoping
here?
it.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying casting, but
I'm leaning Radiant this time. Looks like a good draw. Lifestealer is not going to have a good game. DK I think can recover. There's like this Rubik doesn't really have a great game. There's not much to steal per se.
Prepare for battle.
Like, what's the best spell you can get out of this? Maybe one of the Invoker spells or the
Still Sunstrike.
Oracle Pearl. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about it.
yeah. The Rubik pick kind of feels bad now. Now that I'm looking at the draft here, I mean, you only get Plasma Field, Oracle Ultimate, Breed Fire. Realistically speaking, maybe a Chaos
Yeah,
Field here every now and then. Timbersaw will be walking up here. Smoke breaks for him. Pushing
correct.
up on the high ground here. Takashi, can he get the DK stun? Cannot. Gifty gets the Timber Chain. Should be fine for now. Mind Flayer up 2 games to 0. Will this be the final game
30
of the
seconds to
Midnight Dota 2
battle.
League? We're gonna be finding out in just a moment here, and hopefully for my sake, mentally and physically, this is the last game. This third game is gonna be my descent into madness, Pluto.
Must be rough being Gifty. He lost 3-0 last finals as well to basically the same team.
Policia lost 3-0.
Nah,
The
Gifty.
battle
The
begins.
Timbersaw, he was on a different team, 3-0 as well last season.
Everyone out here getting 3-0. Oh, Riverside,
And
Roland. Gonna get jumped here with rebound in the Plaza Field. He's not gonna go down here, but that's a lot of harassment on top of Diogo Magi.
Brown Boy blocking the creeps. Cute little play there. Does not end up making a difference because DK also blocks the creep. Well played.
Wow.
Take notes, Mr. Fola, if you're watching.
Nice call out there. Mind Flayer going up against the Fru Lifestealer. So, been a while since we've seen Fru on another hero, or rather, it's my first time seeing Fru. That's not on DK, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, they give up the DK to the enemy team this time.
Don't storm off!
This is actually a scary lane here, top side, with the Razor Marcy together.
This is a death lane. Like level 2, level 3, you're kinda kicked out of the lane, I think.
Catch you!
See right here, Fru's life level 2 first, but only because of the denies mid lane. A lot of harassment going on top of the Invoker. Ever since the new changes to the Invoker, I have come to realize playing him, he is not a lane dominator. He's not the old Invoker, which is a little bit sad if you pick the
Yeah.
Agent of Galaron. But that's okay, because Sunstrikes look cooler.
Yeah, way cooler. Also, this DP hero is just busted. Even with the nerf, it's still busted, I think. How do you deal with the shit in them? You simply cannot kill a DP. She just heals way more than you can deal damage. Bottom lane?
I mean, you do have the Frost Dragon
Nothing.
though. Changes a lot. You have the Frost Dragon up.
Yeah. And somehow the Timbers struggling a little bit against the DK. Maybe it's just the level 1 and 2. So far so good. The lanes are looking good for Team Mindflayer. All three are doing okay. Invoker is having a bit of a struggle, but I guess he can recover with some strikes.
Oh, top side looks like the rebound will be going forward in this one. They do have static link available, but the Marcy taking a whole lot of punishment through. He's gonna get whipped up here by the static link. Looks like he should be able to break that one. Fire Blast coming out as well from Arolin. They do have another pullback at the ready, but it doesn't look like they have the damage on this one. No harassment being exchanged top side, and by the way, this Invoker, he's gonna die first blood instead.
First
Oh.
time in this game.
Swiftblade gets
Swiftblade.
revenge, and Swiftblade, by the way, or rather Zoro, going for an urn on the Galaron Invoker.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's crazy. That's not a thing, I think.
Is he aware that he didn't pick the Wex one? I hope he is, because I don't know. I have never seen an Invoker just go Vessel, or rather No, Dalaran.
Makes no sense. You want the Midas, you want the Atos. You want to be able to burst people in that combo. You can literally delete heroes with the Atos.
I mean, maybe he wants to go Spirit Vessel just for this Death Prophet, but I don't really see why. Should have just went
It's also
straight
good
up
versus the
Box.
Timber actually. Spirit is pretty good into Timber.
Oh, the bottom side, Gifty, taking a whole lot of damage. The Kinesis will be keeping this Timbersaw alive, so unable to close the gap once again. Knight goes out, top side. Mind Flayer has to be careful through. Happy to right click away the rebound into the backside of the Life Stealer. Life Stealer will be able to walk away as well as Mind Flayer, but that's a whole lot of harassment on top of that Razor. And a pause from Zoro. Quick on pause.
G.
Upside should be fine, but Razor takes a whole lot of harassment. Now he does have boosted speed though. Could catch up potentially to this Life Stealer as Zoro being dove. Taste of his own medicine, to say the least. Mind Flayer gets hit by Ignite as well as Fire Blast, but easily saved there by the rebound. So this is basically a chess match. There's a lot of the weight in this lane is on the shoulders of this Marcy.
Yeah, he cannot fuck up. He needs to be aware of when to use his spells. Otherwise the Razor can die. Which would be a disaster actually. You're supposed to crush this lane. Surprisingly even though, they are even in CS right now on the Life Stealer. I would say
Oh my goodness gracious, he just gets popped. M2 stood no chance in that one.
What do you think about the Timbers of Facet? I've seen the Shredder more commonly. This Twisting Chakram is not very reliable, I think.
I see a lot of it being more on mid though.
Yeah, there's a lot of kite potential with the Shredder.
I could see why you would want it in
Rubik's.
mid, but if you get the other facet on the side lanes, you just have more of an opportunity to use it.
Rubik smoked up in mid lane. Are they going to get the Invoker? They're looking for it.
There's gonna be
Here he comes.
exorcism, gonna be used, does as well.
That's used.
Very dead on the Invoker. He's just straight up gonna die. No help for him. He just dies way too quickly.
Dire structures are fortified.
Will they look for a return kill on this DP?
Radiant's middle tower is under
Is there
attack.
even an answer? They have Sunstrike in about
Um,
10 more seconds, but Swift, he's just free to hit. So wait, he's taking a lot of tower damage. Surprised the Marcy did not
Once
choose to
done-
jump in.
Yeah. Like Mercy jump into Sunstrike.
Yeah, this tower's just dead.
Radiant's
Invoker
middle
is gonna
tower is
TP
under
in,
attack.
but the
Radiant's middle
exorcism
tower has fallen.
already take
coming back.
down the tier 1 tower, and now they're gonna back off on the Death Prophet.
6 minutes, tier 1 down. Looking good on the DP.
Looking great on the Death Prophet.
Yeah, network wise, he's pulling way ahead of everyone else.
Not on my watch.
Turn of Shadows though on the Invoker, and it looks like the Invoker is gonna get run down once again.
Bottom tower is
Tornado
under
will
attack.
keep him alive, but this time there is a save from the Marcy. M2 even rotates over to help out the Invoker. DK left the free farm bottom side, but this Death Prophet starting to ramp up the aggression.
But that's like a lot of pressure off the Life Stealer. He's able to farm now.
Thank you, my beauties.
So not starting to look good here on the side of Mind Flayer. Oh, top side. We're gonna try going on top of the Life Stealer. There's gonna be a pullback there. Fire Blast on top of the Razor. They're just unable to get any kind of momentum on top of the Life Stealer. There is pressure, but no kills just yet top side.
And like the Life Stealer is still farming, the same network. So I think it's more pressure on Razor. He's pressured to do something because he's supposed to win this lane, while the Life Stealer is just chilling, which makes the player like anxious. Oh, he knows the link is up. We go for the Ogre
Bottom
next.
tower is under attack.
Upside. Static Link used once again, Ogre. happy to take these hits. Let's see, they're continuing to just dip in and out, continuing to farm up.
That Prophet is just rushing Axe. He has ult up with a DD rune. He might be looking to play soon.
Bottom side.
Maybe bot tower or something?
Timbersaw
Oh.
has to be careful, gets rooted up. Sunstrike, where's the Sunstrike? Not gonna be thrown out just yet as Gifty. He's long gone. Boker does not even bother to throw out a Sunstrike.
He did invoke it, he just didn't throw it.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep, I agree. Top. They're going on the Razor?
Radiant's middle tower is
Never mind,
under
he walks
attack.
away.
Do have multicast at the ready for the Ogre Magi thanks to the learning curve with Rubik in the backside. Hope to get something done here, Mind Flayer. Has to be careful. Ain't tanky just yet. No plan
Swift played bottom lane with the DD. Think he wants the bot tower.
Damage.
Yeah, he only has one hero, one spirit and a spirit collector, but this Death Prophet now pushing forward. Will they defend this one? Pressure topside though. They're gonna jump towards through, but the Razor was too far, and look at the magic damage going on top of Mind Flayer. Suncheck will be going through, it's gonna hit all onto the Rubik. Do the upper damage. They cannot kill Brown Boy. As the Marcy left all alone, actually, I may have spoken too soon. The backstab from M2 secures a kill onto the Rubik, but that's about it. Unable to find
That's a
any
disaster.
more.
Take that.
Bottom tower will get taken down by the way by the Death Prophet.
Coming back strong in game 3. Much to the dismay of my co-caster here.
Just go with the flow. Let's see what happens from now on with this game. Never say die, never say never. Knight can be purged out there by the Oracle. Looks like they will be backing away from this one though.
You never know, you might see a question mark from Dire and then a reverse sweep.
Oh, there goes my sleep schedule.
That should help.
Once again, the Marcy hero. This feels so awkward. He's like not level 6. It's not many plays to make right now. What do you do as this hero? You can't farm, you can't like show on waves. Oh, Rubik walking up.
Rubik. Very deep ward placed down. I feel like they should be somewhat aware of this one.
Yeah, they saw him go in the tops. So they know he placed the ward.
Oh, DK. Found him.
They spotted him.
Roland, he's gonna make his move here. Kakashi, DK form runs out as well, and I think he's just dead. 4 heroes going down here to the bottom side. Kakashi,
Dire's middle tower
no
is
chance
under
of survival. Gifty gets a kill on him. That delays the Maelstrom timing. He was 9 gold away before that death.
Oh no. Death Prophet pulling way ahead. 6.5k net worth 11 minutes in. This is a pretty good game. He has 2 towers down already. Secures another rune. It's an arcane. He wants to pop that ult with the arcane for sure.
4 heroes or 4 spirits inside the exorcism right now.
Dire's
Dude,
top tower
300
is
gold
under
and he
attack.
has Axe finished. This DP is popping off.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Wow, that's just hater energy. They just fortified for the wave there, so the Invoker won't get anything. Does have the Midas at the very least though.
Oh no no. They have bottled Zoro up, bro.
Up tight, true.
Radiant's middle
Gotta
tower
get
is
hit
under
static link.
attack.
Once again.
Here. Poking. Prodding.
Infest?
He's still attached though. Can they chase? Looks like the rebound will
Nah,
be
the creep
Dire's
is too
top
fast.
tower is under attack.
Timbersaw pressuring bottom.
Maelstrom now on the DK at the very least.
Axe
Radiant's
completed on
middle
TP.
tower is under attack.
Yikes.
And an arcane rune.
EP, here we go. Exorcism will get popped here as long as the arcane rune. Easy cleanup there on the creeps, and it looks like the DP will be taking this tier 2 tower. And no, across the map, they get the
This is
kill
Flayer.
onto Mind
Damn.
Flayer. True. Falls down, tier 2 under siege. They will use the fortification for this one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They can actually respond to this one. The Exo will run out in 16 seconds or so.
Walker is going to
Dire's
TP
top
in.
tower is under attack.
They can't even get the tier 2 tower thanks to the fortification, so Exorcism, a little bit of a whiff right now.
That's okay though, it was an Arcane Rune Exo. He has it back up in another minute. The death on lifesteal are a bit costly though. That will delay his radiance by a lot. He doesn't even have the relic at 40 minutes. It's not the best lifestealer game.
That just shows the beauty
The
of the
pinging
Razor off lane.
Pinging Death Prophet, they know he's here.
Bottom,
Oh,
DK.
this will be huge.
He's gonna get the stun off. Do they have the damage? Those Spirit Siphon starting to go to work, and there goes the silence as well. Look at the healing from Swiftplay, but it looks like he will get overwhelmed eventually by Zoro, and it looks like Gifty will be giving them a gift. He's gonna fall down. There's gonna be another stun at the ready. Disposed from the Marcy rebound, pulling the DK into the Ogre Magi. A Roland follows him into the grave, and Roshan gets awoken from his
Radiant's
slumber.
top tower is under attack.
Can they kill Roche? I don't think so. Too early for Roche.
Thought about it, but DK unable to do so. 3 dead
Radiant's
there
top
at the bottom
tower is
lane,
under
and
attack.
the Death Prophet, a little too cocky, was under the Sentry board.
Still no relic on NS.
Razor closing in on the Blade Mail. Huge fight there, by the way, from
Dire's
the
middle
Zoro
tower is under
Invoker,
attack.
going for a Spirit Vessel. This
Radiant's
is
top
freaky.
tower is under attack.
Also, shout out to Oracle. He saved it. The Invoker was dead for sure. He saved him.
Yeah.
Kaya on Timber going for a Yules. And please tell me the Ogre is buying Midas. Yes, he is. Ogre is going for a Midas. Rise it up.
Play.
Again, DP pops out.
Yeah, they're ready to defend this one though. The whole squad is coming down here. Swiftblade, he doesn't have any defensive items. He has to be careful. There's gonna be a root coming out on top of the DP. There's gonna be a Bolt Tap. There's gonna be a Urn as well. They're gonna surround the Death Prophet. He is just too cocky, and Brown Boy follows him into the grave.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think this is a slip on the other two. Ogre and Timber. They were not in position for this one. They could have been around the DP.
Radiant's middle tower is
Maybe
under
he still
attack.
dies, but they get a trade or something. Now the momentum has actually shifted to Radiant. Like your TP dies under tower twice. He's like DK caught up to him. Lifesteal is still struggling. I guess I got my hopes up
Radiant's
for
top
nothing.
tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just like that, they just take the gold advantage back on their side as well as the kill advantage back to their side. That Prophet continuing to struggle without these defensive items. BKB next on the list for her, but that lead has dwindled already.
Yeah. But they do have a lot of map on their side. No towers down on Dire. So
Mjolnir on the DK.
yeah, DK is slowly but surely ramping up. Slightly delayed on the Mjolnir timing, but it's not the end of the world. What do you think about the Marcy item choice?
Marcy.
What is he supposed to buy this game? Just a BKB? Run in?
I guess at this point, yeah. BKB just
I mean, I've seen a lot of-
fight the Lifestealer.
The Lifestealer? Or maybe the supports?
Or
Like
anybody.
BKB and run down the supports? Yeah.
BKB hit anyone.
Are they looking for top? Yes. Dire might just choose to give up on this tower. It's not worth fighting, I think. He just lost the DP twice. Maybe farm up a bit. Lifestealer does not want to risk his Radiance. Oh, he has it. 17-minute Radiance.
Yeah, but the DK is already 2k gold ahead of this Lifestealer, and he's gonna keep pushing out these waves. Swift Blade closing in on the BKB. Tantanyashi next here for the Lifestealer. Down quite a bit. Walker going for the Rod of Atos next here on the Galaron. Facet.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. I guess he went for the Vessel because he wants to counter DP and Timber. And it actually worked. They killed the DP because of it. So it's fine, I guess. Just as the counter healing thing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Should be punished though, that's how I feel like.
Razor pops
Going
the
for
Eye of the Storm here. Clearing out some waves. If they continue to farm up here.
Is under attack.
DK is going for a straight Silver Edge. I guess it is to counter the Timber Saw.
Radiant's middle tower
I
is
assume
under
so.
attack.
We haven't talked much about this Timber Saw. What do you think? Like, he's supposed to be having a great game, but now it feels like he's lagging behind. And there's no patent timing like or anything coming up either. Anytime soon.
Yeah, same
I don't know how
thoughts.
he...
I feel like he should have just kept trying to maybe just dominate in the lane. He did roam early, going topside earlier. But apart from that,
Yeah.
he just hasn't been able to do anything on the map.
Invisibility.
DP with the Investron. Nothing much happening. I think he's just waiting for the BKB on DP. Invoker has Atos done almost.
They know that they're here
Razor.
actually. Ward scouts them out.
Nice warding on Radiant. Top side at least. Are they going for the Tormentor? Yes, they are.
The Tormentor. I think they just woke up though. They are aware that the Tormentor is happening. Tormentor will be falling down. Rubik will be getting this one, but they're relatively low. Side of Mind Flayers, they want to try to punish this one. Looks like the two supports. They're gonna run into them. Very dead. Very easy pick off and the push forward. Atos on top of the DP. DP does not have the BKB just yet. It's still being delivered. And now the Lifestealer is being chased. Lifestealer does not have a TP at the ready. The tornado catches the both of them out. Does he have enough for an infest? No, he does not. And the rebound catches the Timbersaw as well. Absolute disaster has struck Policia.
Oh no. They're crumbling.
Top tower is under attack.
It's the pressure of the game 3.
They get the Tormentor. That's good, but
Dire's bottom tower
the
is under
BKB
attack.
was still on the way. The supports were next to no HP. They didn't expect the DK Shadow Blade that fast.
Dire's middle
Timbersaw
tower
just
is
gets
under
absolutely shredded. The Timbersaw didn't even have that bad of a game either.
Yeah.
Good
Dire's
lane.
middle tower has fallen.
They still have the ultimate from the Oracle at the ready. The rebound will be saving him. The BKB is available, but the Dragon Tail stun, he didn't top the BKB going high ground. There's gonna be the Oracle ultimate on top of the DK, but Fru, he's left all alone.
It's a killing spree over here.
Another death for the Lifestealer, another death for the Death Prophet.
You
Another
better hold on to your
kill for
hat, because now it's a
Kakashi.
mega kill. That's 5, baby. 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
This is looking really bad for Dire now. I don't see a way to come back into this game.
I don't even see you returning mentally after this one.
Dire's
Yeah.
middle tower is under attack.
Another tower falling down here on the side of Mind Flayers.
Now they want Roche.
seconds until the next DK forms up. DK. That's the Roshan, 23 minutes in. It is looking like Policia. Their upper bracket run, their clean upper bracket run might be going to waste. They have run in to Mind Flayers.
Nobody expected a sweep, bro. This is crazy.
No one and you said that Policia were the
If
better
anything,
team.
if anything, I would say the other way around was more likely. But they really planned it out well. They know exactly what they're doing. They know their picks. They know what to do when they first pick. They know what to do when they second pick. They know which heroes to give away, which heroes to pick. They absolutely left the shaman open in the board. Nobody touched it. That is insane. That is insanity.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
BK
The
popped
shaman
to
being
Dragon form. BKB on the way as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
His lead is ballooning.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
15 to 16, 7k gold lead, 25 minutes in. Going up to the high ground we go. Rubik steals away the Dragonite form. Does have the shard. We'll push him back. Funny enough, he does have the fireball as well.
Oh damn.
X back.
Is that like a
pull
skill
away?
of the
Tornado
Hulk?
clips onto the Ogre Magi. Don't have enough damage there. No follow up. It's just a disengaged tornado.
How does he get the fireball on Rubik? That's crazy.
Shard from the Elder form.
Yeah.
Stall out the bottom push, but that leaves top tier 2 wide open for the taken.
Zoro knows something's up. They know they're here. Will he
Okay.
find?
Oh,
Yeah, he'll find the life stealer.
Life Sealer. Oh,
He knows.
you have to
Gets away.
dispose. No, you can't get it.
Yeah, Dispose doesn't go through BKB, right?
Is it?
No, it doesn't.
Thought it did. Okay. Just making sure.
Lightning forks.
They don't have any cancels for HPP.
Not yet.
So life stealer
guys.
can actually play pretty aggressively.
Zoro
Dire's top
has a
tower is
BKB.
under attack.
All he has to do is buy it. There it is. BKB now being shipped out. Kashi.
Dire's top tower is
Another round
fallen.
of Elder Dragon form. 2 minutes still on the Aegis. BKB, Mjolnir, Shadowblade as well. It's DK. Looks
Untouchable.
unstoppable. Untouchable.
Dire's
Undeniable.
top tower is under attack.
Rubik using the fireball to push out this wave. Telekinesis is back. Do they have any type of backstab? Anything? Kakashi just taking these hits because the Oracle is just sitting back. No one can jump the Oracle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, there's an Oracle
Pushing.
skill behind us. But like,
Radiant structures are fortified.
Early ultimate
Oh.
from the Oracle.
so yeah, that's a
DK,
pretty early one.
They're gonna take down the tier 3 tower to jump in here though from the Death Prophet. The save from the Oracle, but look at the DK. He did die, but he does not have a BKB. There's gonna be a tornado being flying, thrown out. The TP out is successful, but what else? Oh, Sunset will clip on the Swift Blade.
Over here.
1 for 1 so far, but that's your DP down. And the cash! Marcy kills off a Life Stealer.
Kill, how about man?
Gifty falls down in the backside. That's a +5, +4 Marcy killing your +1.
What is this Rubik, bro? This Rubik stole the dragon form and then used Marcy ult.
Stealing the wrong things. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This looks
Sunstrike.
so funny though.
Sunstrike was on the money, by the way. On to that Death Prophet.
Like he edged it, like right in the middle of the fight. Insane.
Bounty.
DK barely survives that one. Had to use the Nightfall special to get out of that one, but
Yep.
slowly but surely.
They actually won the fight after he took it out. Crazy. Goes to show how big the lead is now. 28 minutes in, wisdoms are up. Nobody will take it as always. Lifesteal going for an axe. Does the axe cancel Link? It doesn't, right?
No, it doesn't. But I think it's more on the fact that he just has to hop into the DK or the Razor to stop getting hit. Mid
Yeah.
lane.
Whoa, mega kill.
Oh my!
Mega kill.
That is crazy teamwork. Sunstrike gets a kill thanks to the Purge, Fortune's End. Timbersaw just dies instantly. I don't know how he got caught out. DD Rune on that Dragon Knight as he's marching down mid lane.
This is looking kinda impossible to hold.
More
Oh,
staff. Oh, they have an ulti. They have an ulti. Rebound as well.
Oracle got used.
They're gonna keep him safe.
The circle of
DK, no, and he's far from any danger. But again, back and forth we go in this one. Just slowly but surely, 19 to 8. Kashi, Dragon Form will be going off in just a moment. Okay, it gets
They are
thrown
building
out,
up the
God
lead.
knows where.
Like that is choked in. They can't farm at all. Only the lifesteal is outside, slowly hitting creeps, but that's it. This is the slow death you hate the most.
It's
Marcy
unbelievable.
did go for a BKB. He has a BKB now on Marcy.
They're unable to do anything here, Pluto.
Yeah. Like I don't see any plays. Especially this Rubik. This Rubik is so useless this game. What do you even do? You know, there's no good spells to steal. He's doing some crazy shit, but realistically the best spell to steal is like Oracle ult.
another
But
bounty from
being in
the
position to be able to steal that is very difficult. Oracle is usually at the very back of the fight. Without a blink dagger, you're not getting there. Even if the blink dagger, even if you manage to steal it, you'll probably just die. Think this might be a pretty big support difference in this game 3.
The universe
Aghanim
grants my
Scepter
due.
next on the list here for the Invoker.
Oh, the Cataclysm.
Invoker also gonna fix up top wave. So all 3 lanes are gonna now be pushing in. The side of Mind Flayers.
surround.
They see them. They're all under a wall.
It's really matter though.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't even go on the Razor. Like, even if they see him, it's just gonna pop BKB run at you.
Invoker closing in on the Aghanim Scepter as well.
Fresh BKB on Razor, 9 seconds. This is looking more and more like a checkmate. Like, I don't see a chink in the armor anymore. There's nothing you can do. There's no hero you can kill. There's the Oracle at the back ready to save. The Courts have the BKB. The Marcy has the BKB. I don't see it. I don't see the comeback into this game. How can Lifestealer deal with this? What would Blue do?
Bounty.
Completely choked out. Lead just growing.
Barracks are under attack.
It has grown by like 3k in the past minute or so.
EK 21k gold net worth. Invoker essentially has his Midas, or rather his Aghanim Scepter. There it is. Aghanim
Yeah.
Scepter picked up now. Give us guard on the
There it is.
Timbersaw. Midas on the Ogre Magi with the 4 staff. Link Dagger, BKB, Aghanim Scepter, goes Scepter on the Death Prophet, but I've yet to see anything from the Death Prophet. Yet to see anything from the Lifestealer. RC just pops ulti to farm. What?
I swear to God, man. This game is slowed down by a lot. I wonder who will be caught out of it. Oh, it's Timber.
Timber.
Or the life here.
Life Stealer. Oh no. He doesn't get the DK stun though. That was a misplay.
Yeah, he could have got the life
out. Tornado, but it looks like he will still get run down. There's a lot of Athos, there's a break, there's a Dragon Tail stun. That's no chance of surviving with a crit from the DK. Timbersaw dead for 50 seconds, no buyback.
Yeah, they could have got the lifestealer. That could have been easy lane of racks, I think. There's lines drawn on the map. Moving to top.
Oh, Roshan.
Oh, they're looking for Rosh.
20 seconds.
It's up in 20 seconds, yeah.
They don't know this one. Looks like they want to try their luck in the mid lane instead.
I mean, it's the latest possible Rosh spawn if you think about it. Look at the timer. Spawning at the end.
Rebound. And there it is again. They hit the tower for a little bit. If they get a little too close, they have Oracle. They have Marcy to just pull them back.
This DK is having the time of his life.
Roshan now available. Side of
They
Mind
haven't
Flayers if they
spotted
really
it
want
yet.
to.
Oh yeah, they know the rush is up now. It's already over the time limit. Gleipnir almost completed on Invoker. So the suspects are going to be bigger now. Annie has a route to hold them in place. DK is opting for a complete Daedalus. This DK shreds. Absolutely shreds. And Razor is on his way to a Shivas. Almost done with it actually. Like 1.5k gold shot. Meanwhile, there's absolutely no progression on Dyer. Ogre has a Glimmer. Everything else is much the same. Ghost Scepter on DP. I mean, at this point he has to. He's not really able to survive and stand in the front anyway. But I don't think the Ghost Scepter saves him. Like, even with the Ghost Scepter.
Aegis of Immortality now picked up on Kakashi. Potentially for the final time.
I'll take that.
Death by 1,000 cuts here, Pluto.
Yep. Team Mind
Slow.
Player looking very dominant, looking to close out this grand finals with this
Slowly
Aegis push.
but surely, here we go, Kakashi now. Hitting away on these creep waves. EK form available. They're gonna go top side instead. This Rax. It just gotta melt. Gonna put the Fate Edict on him as well. Kakashi barely taking any magic damage. EMP thrown out as well. There's a win. Even the shard.
410.
Win of Destiny.
Done.
Rebound save once again.
And the save.
We're gonna just go right in, and the Link is still on that life healer. He has no damage to work with, and look at this Razor just diving in deeper and deeper into the heart and soul. And here comes the Death Prophet. He's still trying to get something done. Razor will get taken down though, but Arlowen takes a tumble himself. DK missing out on the Timber chain.
Wait, no, hold on.
Zoro
He's
gets that
unstoppable.
kill. 2 for 1. Buyback available for this Timbersaw. But slowly but surely, there's gonna be a DK. Get the Dragon Tail Sun right on top of that life. He's gonna get it.
monster
Oh,
killed
my
him.
God, that crit. It
Oh
just
my God.
eviscerates through, and the beginning of the end is nigh. Policia on their last legs. What
No
a
buyback life stealer.
crit. What a crit from Kakashi.
That hurt his soul, bro. That one cut deep. Did he ruin bottom if they spotted?
Kakashi, or rather, Fru was right there with the infest target. It was right there. You don't even need DK form. EMP?
You don't need mana.
You don't need any mana. DK is more than happy to just take these without mana rebound again just to save it. That is just
Disgusting.
disgusting.
Bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Come again, lift him back, EMP.
Missing out. Another DK form at the ready. Rubik trying his damn hardest. Magic damage on top of Kakashi. And again, the Kakashi just gonna get healed up by M2 once again. Razor, bottom side, cutting the waves, hoping that the bottom wave can push right in. DK, Reign of Destiny, Force Staff going in. Telekinesis up, a little bit of miscommunication. They still have the ultimate from the Oracle there. They're gonna use it on top of Kakashi. Kakashi has to be careful. There's gonna be a Cataclysm gonna be thrown out just to try to put this team of Policia into a disarray. Looks like the DK will actually die through the ultimate. But looks like Crew is gonna go right into this one. There's gonna be a rebound and they're gonna get the stun off onto the DP. They will get the kill onto the Mars. Manfred will get the kill out the flip. They don't buyback available for the DP, but looks like he will get the change kill. At the very least on the Mind Flayer is gonna be stunned on top of Kakashi. Kakashi has to be careful. He does not have a BKB. They do not have a save. They don't have a flawless promise. Zoro does not have much mana left in the tank. Looks like they'll hold for now. But they lose another lane of racks. They lose the mid laner again.
This is painful to look at. Actually painful to watch. I have no words.
One rack left standing now.
Gifty getting 3-0 to my player twice in a row is fucking diabolical.
Who got 3-0 again?
It was the Timbersaw.
Oh boy.
Twice in a row must hurt.
13k gold lead. 40 minutes in. Gifty.
Oh, barely.
Barely gets caught.
Barely. He's gonna get caught anyway. The Marcy's coming in.
Oh no. Hold back. And the bash. Okay, he's gonna get out at the very least. Oh my goodness. First hit bash as well, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin. What up? Just outside of sentry range. Look at this ops in top lane.
Does it even really
It's like-
matter? I see.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Has to straight up TP out. Kakashi is under a ward. He's not aware of this one. Doesn't really matter to him either. KP on this DK.
What a clean sweep.
But surely, 14k gold lead. 1 minute in for 11. Who was champion in season 1, by the way, Pluto?
It was Mindflayer.
Well, ain't that a coincidence? Mind Flayer
Yep.
looking to repeat. Another DK form at the ready.
There's an interesting player, by the way. His name is Ponky Monkey. He should be in the chat right now. He was season 1 champion without playing a single game because he was a sub. And now he's
Pushing in,
basically
Kakashi. He gets more stuff in. But again, they just can't do anything to catch the DK. The saves are insane. The moment you think you get the kill, he's just gonna turn around. Kakashi with the BKB now. Can they try to save him?
The
Life Sealer almost died to Kakashi. But they have to save Kakashi, taking a whole lot of damage. Where is the save? The silence! They can't get it. Blake there, gotta close up. They take down through as well. 1-for-1 trade-off for the carries. But it's devastating. Another silence being thrown out. The save will be going right on top of the Razor.
Oh.
Razor taking a whole lot of damage. He's gonna turn around to get the kill on the round. Look at my He gets a triple kill. Fight back from the support just to try to keep this game going.
should be studied from all sides.
Pushing forward now. Rubik gets a stun back here onto Zoro. Zoro should be falling down himself. Policia stay alive for now.
they actually did it. They got a fight.
Electric guy.
There's still a fight left in them.
A costly fight, however. Double buyback.
Yeah, they use double buybacks. He was looking pretty over though. The fact that they still had this fight in them was not something I expected. Holy. How did the DK die there? Did the Oracle not save him?
Oracle got silenced by the Death
Radiant's
Prophets.
middle tower is under
Insane.
attack.
Yeah, maybe you get like spoiled like this as a carry. If you have two saves behind you, you just go in places you normally wouldn't go to. This DP is pretty fat though. He has a lot of farm. And he's going for a Lotus next. Interesting purchase. Maybe it's good into the Razor, I guess. You can put the Lotus on Lifestealer and the Lifestealer can actually play the fight then.
EK going for the Satanic next. I feel like they could just ult right in high ground once again.
Fulfill.
Oracle has to play
Yeah.
a bit more careful though.
Oracle needs a Dispel maybe. Actually, it's not the Dispel. He just needs to be away from the DP. Are they going to wait for Roche? Oh, Roche is up. If they scout it out, it's up.
Gonna go top in just a moment.
Yeah. Here it comes. Finally some breathing room for Dire. Finishing items. Ogre is going for a Hex. I don't know if he will finish it. Timbersaw has a Crimson Guard Shivas. Rubik has a Ghost Scepter. Blink Dagger. Oracle has a Push Up. Nothing new. Marcy has a Basher. He had that last right, I remember. DK, MKV,
Roshan gets scouted here.
refresh around the Razor.
You know Roshan's available.
Yeah. And they'll go straight for it, I think. What? Oh, they have done.
Roshan. Third Roshan of the game going once again to the side of Mind Flayers. Successful in getting this one.
Has fallen to
Aegis,
the Radiant.
Pressure, Cheese, Banner, all for the taken.
A painless price.
They put the shard on the Invoker as well.
You are not killing this DK twice. There is no way. That last time was also a lucky kill, I think.
Oh, Invoker? Invoker? Invoker! That's too deep! Can they get the kill on the Invoker? Looks like they will
Yes,
be
they
able to. Meteor will be thrown out here by Zoro. Looks like they will get the trade off onto the Timbersaw. Oh, Timbersaw's still alive, but through the real carry, he's gonna get taken down. Kakashi
No
is
buyback.
dominating. No buyback. Refresher used here by the Razor. They can't get the kill onto the DP. But the beginning of the end.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
It's here. Mega Creeps.
Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
Keyblade.
Mega creeps in just a moment. There it is.
Dire's bottom barracks have fallen. The Radiant now have mega
There's not
creeps.
much left in their tank.
You
Fighting to the bitter end
You
though.
kill the Valkyr. At what cost?
Dire's
At the
structures
cost
are
of your life
fortified.
stealer. At the cost of the ogre. At the cost of game 3. At the cost of season
Of
2.
Yep. They have one more
seconds.
fight in them.
30 seconds until the next
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Dragonite
attack.
form. 20 seconds for the Invoker. Still has another round of the Refresher Cataclysm too.
Oh no. The only ones with Badak are Timber and DP. Nobody else has Badak. इसको जल्दी सोना है. That means who wants to sleep early.
Could have been me.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Could have been me, man. Lifestealer bought out on the Sulfurious, but still getting critted down by the DK. Being honest. Now, once again, to the high ground we go. Mega creeps on their doorstep. Smoke going in. Invoker gets a Gleipnir off. And here comes the free hitting of the DK. They don't have an Aegis at the ready. They have a Cataclysm as well. The Razor in the middle of everyone. Cataclysm, that's wrong one. Kills him off on the Ogre Magnet. Marcy will die. There's a Refresher. There's another Meteor. Another buyback from the Death Prophet. Rubik is able to get away from that one barely. But the Magi is dead. Takashi has to be careful. He does have another round at the Aegis. There's going to be a false promise once again. Good Blade's going to try to go in on this one. Ghost Scepter as well. Mind Flayer, he's all alone, but the Rubik will get back down. Razor will fall down as well, but that's going to be the first life there. Onto the DK. Silence going on top of this Oracle. Oracle will fall down. Takashi's now left all alone. Invoker with the Tornado will keep his DK alive. He's going to try to go back in on this one. There's going to be a dust. It's going to be a buyback on the Razor. Razor's back in this one, and they find the Timbersaw. Buyback from the Marcy. And it looks like Season 3, or rather Season 2, is going to Mind Flayers once again.
Back to back. Oh.
We are going back to back.
GG.
That is a series and a half, Pluto.
Yep.
Game 3.
Good thing it ended in 3 games though.
An entertaining sweep to say the least. But Mind Flayer are your champions once again for MDL. But yep, I think that's gonna do it.
That's it for tonight.
That's it for tonight.
Thank you for the cast, Ano.
No worries. Hopefully, my neighbors did not hear me all throughout.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, everybody, that's been Plutoski. I've been Ano. Thanks for joining and supporting the tournament and the cast.